If anybody asks about the shipping, we'll.
Yep. Oh my! I'm gonna fix my blouse. There we go. I'm fixing it there. Hello. Hi everybody. My name is Jen, and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. I'm Jen, and Joe is here, my husband.
Hi all.
And we are going to do a part 2 to the live sale we started on Tuesday that we had to get interrupted by me going to an office meeting. So I wanted to come back on and finish the things that we didn't even get to the other day because I'm so excited to show everything off to you guys. First of all, thank you guys for subscribing and joining the chat. I'll see people as they come on in. I like to say hello personally to each one of you. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. And if you like to bid on anything that you're seeing today, we need you to register and subscribe. Well, register for sure so we can get you invoiced. And how we do our invoicing, I put the information on the top of the chat. What we're going to be needing from you is your YouTube name, your real name, your complete mailing address, which includes your house number, street address, building number, condo number, apartment number, so on and so forth, all those wonderful pieces of information. We'd like to have your phone number in case there's a problem with something. And then the other thing we like to have is your PayPal information so we can bill you through PayPal. So, and how we do our billing, for those of you who are new here, we usually do the billing the following morning. My husband, Joe, does all the invoicing and packing and shipping. And how that works is we will bill you through PayPal tomorrow morning, usually early morning. And the sooner you guys pay your PayPal invoice, the sooner the package goes out. So with that being said, from this week, since we had 2 shows this week, we started what we call a working invoice for everybody from Tuesday's show. For today's show, we just are continuing adding on to it, and you will get the complete finalized invoice tomorrow morning. Okay, that leaves you time to think about something you might see today. Gives you time to send me an email later to let me know if there's something you wanted to add to the order, ask me questions on, so on and so forth. But tomorrow morning, you will be getting an invoice from Joe, and hopefully you guys will pay promptly because we can like to have payment within 48 hours. We never want to say. We never had a problem, but knock on wood, and I have some really loyal people here, very nice customers, and all you guys are wonderful people. But if you don't pay within 48 hours, we're going to have to cancel the invoice and start over. Okay. We like to close out invoices, get things done for housekeeping, for our own personal. Hello, Adriana. Hello, Katie. How are you? I'm just going over housekeeping rules. You haven't missed anything. And so with that being said, we like to get things out to you guys, and so that's how it pretty much works here. If you have any questions along the way, feel free to ask any questions. My husband's monitoring our email along the way. If you are new, he's going to let me know as we're going live till there's people who are new and registering for the first time. We'll let you know as I'm talking that we received your information, bid as your heart's content. But for that being said, all the people who have registered previously, you are now ready to bid as long as we start. Okay. Let's see. Today we're going to, like I said, I showed a couple trays in the preview. We're going to go through some high bidder gets choice. I still have the costume and sterling lot that didn't get sold from last time. For one of those who are coming in now, hello, Deborah. Nice to see you. For those of you who are coming in, today I have some a little bit of craft lots. I have 2 bags of craft lots today, okay, as well as some other vintage things. So depending upon, I'll throw some things in just to get you guys interested. Hello, Bruce and Dennis, who is going to be having their show, I believe, starting in an hour. So I'm going to get in some jam-packed stuff before they come on. And Kirsten's probably coming in. Kirsten's show is on tonight. But with that being said, also Deborah, she has shows, I believe, on Wednesday. I forgot your schedule, but Deborah's very sweet lady. You have to check out her channel. So let's just get rocking and rolling. I've got 14 people ready here in the chat. It's good to see all of you. Hope you're having a great day. And we'll get started. And I think Anna just had a great show. I know she's still on, but she's knocking it out too. So we'll just, I'm excited to show you. We'll get to the hi Kirsten. And again, I just gave you a shout out to tell you about her channel. She's coming on later night with her live sale. She always has fabulous pieces as always. And go from there. So let's start out. I always try to do something interactive with you guys and doing these kind of things. So this is going to be, I'm going to show you a tray of pieces. This was on the highlight for the show. And this is going to be a high bidder gets choice. Okay. And I have 2 trays of this. So the first one we're going to start with, this is a combination of pendants. And there's a couple necklaces and a bracelet and a brooch in here. So you'll see as I'm going, but this is all sterling silver. Okay. And we'll go from there. And if anybody along the way is looking for lot, jewelry, costume, anything you're looking for, believe me, I probably have it. Just type it, send me an email or something in the chat. Joe's monitoring the chat and email, and we'll go from there. Yep, he's here. He's working hard. He always does for you guys. So, okay, so let me go from here and we'll go down. Here we go, guys. All right, give me a second. I'm going to pull these closer so you guys can see it. And I'll pull these up to the camera a little bit, maybe. Maybe I'll do it like this. This might be easier for you guys. All right, so first, these are what's in here are some pendants, some brooches, a brooch, and some bracelets. But these are going to, let me give you the little.
Linda's in the house.
Hi, Linda. How are you, honey? First one, there's a little garnet slide pendant. But look at all the sterling on there. That is marked 925, tested 925. Really kind of cool. Here, let me do it like this. There you go. Kind of a rope design. Real thick silver. 925. You can wear that on a cord or a torque. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2. Shiva ice shell. This is actual shell. We have a biwa pearl, freshwater pearl, citrine, and blue topaz. All sterling silver pendant. This is, wait, I gotta get my sheet. Tourmalated quartz, citrine, and freshwater pearl pendant.
Okay. Deborah says she loves Shiva.
Shiva. Is it Shiva? Shiva. Shiva. Sterling silver pendant. Then I have a couple Celtic knots. This is the first one. Celtic pendant. I have a sand dollar. Look how much sterling's here, guys. Look at this is in the tray. Nice large piece. Another Celtic knot. You fell into my big water.
Trying to pull
Oh my goodness. Are you okay, Linda? Oh my gosh. Hopefully you're okay. I'm sorry to hear that. That's another Celtic knot. The next one, under the Irish theme, here we go. Why don't I just throw in the Claudia bangle? That was choice number 8. Number 9 is a sterling silver beveled brooch. Oh, pretty. Kind of modernist design. Next is a textured, let me give you the length on this. I'm sure you guys are going to ask me. This is 7.5 inch. Wire textured bracelet. Okay. Next is a 18 inch long.
Her foot, ankle, knee, back, and neck also.
Oh my goodness, Linda. Hi, Aqua Lover. I'm sorry I'm missing the chat. I'm just giving a preview of this tray. Graduated bead.
Suni's in that.
Hi, Suni. We're going through this tray, just showing my show and tell. Okay, this is a graduated bead. This is Italy. 18 inch long, 8 millimeter beads down to 4. And then the last one is a 20 inch long herringbone chain.
Hi, Aqua Lover.
He's saying hello. That's my husband. There's Joe. 20-inch long herringbone chain. Okay. So we're going to start anything of your heart's desires on this tray. Okay. Hope you guys kind of saw that. Anything in this tray, we're starting out. And this is going to be a high bidder gets choice. You guys like how I do this kind of thing. So I like to get interactive. That's how we do it. $15. Your choice a piece. And then we start increments of $1 up to 20. After 20, we do $2 increments. They're all the sterling that's in here. This is all sterling silver, everything in the trays. $15, your choice of pieces. Let me hold them up again for those of you who kind of came in. Garnet neck, garnet pendant, Shiva, eye shell, biwa, pearl, tourmalated quartz and citrine and pearl, little heavy pendant, Celtic knot, big heavy sand dollar. I have weights on things. If you want weights, I have all my post-it notes here, guys. You guys know how I do it. Celtic knot pendant, Claudia bangle, sterling brooch, 7.5-inch long, really pretty, kind of a textured link bracelet, the graduated bead necklace, and the herringbone chain. Anything in you like in here, $15 start bid. If you're the only bidder, you get the first choice and any choice of what's in here. So that's how we do it here. And if you guys want me to go, I'll come back to this. But you know, I start off kind of easy going, and we go from there. Yeah, we move on. I don't see it. It's the bracelet is. Let me measure it for you. Let me put on the comb. I think it's 7.5.
Yeah, Katie's asking if you can show it again.
Here's a bracelet. Who's it, Katie? Katie, here's a bracelet, Katie. Hold on. It's kind of a textured, wired bracelet, about 7.5 inch.
Aqua Lover's in for 15.
Okay, Aqua Lover's in for 15. And that's the bracelet. And then the Claudia bangle, in case you want about the Claudia bangle. Put that on here. I think that's 7 3/4. Let me pull it. Cone of shame. That's the Claudia. This opens up like a hinge like this. This is all sterling. Everything in the tray is sterling. This unhooks. Yeah, everything in this tray is sterling silver. Yep. Jenny doesn't mess around. She gets right to the sterling. All sterling silver. Yep. Aqua Lover's in at 15. You're welcome. No problem. Sorry, let me just do it like this for a second. I guess you can see. All right. I'll be looking for a bid of 16 or more in case anybody else is interested. You guys make sure you check out Bruce's channel, Deborah's channel, and Kirsten. Kirsten and Bruce have shown a little bit. Check out their channels later. I decided I'd come and do part 2. Okay, here we go. I'm going to do I got to give my flag. And how we do it on my show, you guys are, well, so far I've seen everybody who I've seen before. I do a half raise on the flag. My husband likes NASCAR, so we do this as a kind of a countdown of the checkered. And then when you win the item, you will get the full wave of the flag, okay? So here we go. There's some little warning flag for Aqua Lover. And we're going to count this down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's the flag for Aqua Lover. So now she's going to tell me which one of these lovely pieces she likes for $15 each. And they're all
Buy, sell, thrift.
Buy, sell, thrift, and with Viv. Hello, Ms. Viv. Welcome to my channel. Hello, Monica. We're doing a buy it, or well, it was an auction, but right now I got Aqua Lover telling me which one of these sterling silver pieces she wants. This is anything in this tray, you guys, $15 each right now.
Deborah just came. Okay. Aqualover has third row, second one.
Okay, third row. 1, 2, 3. She wants the bracelet. Okay, that's the only one, right? I mean, she gets first choice, so that's what she gets. I know this gets kind of confusing. Everybody, what is that? The only one we want, Christina? I've got that for you. Done. Okay, hold on. Let me put that down for her, and I'll come back to order. I do this in order. It weighs, just so you know, Christina, 6.54 grams. Okay, you got that for Christina.
Okay, now she's asking to see the garnet.
You want to see the garnet? Sure. That one weighs 9.72 grams. Hold on, let me give you a close up. I'll do everybody in order. You just hold on, we'll get everybody's requests in.
Lenore's in the house.
Hello, Lenore. Leonore. I think it's Leonore, honey.
Well, yes.
You don't want that one? No? Okay. I guess that's the no. She said thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, she's done. Okay, so next one was Deborah. Deborah, which ones would you like, ma'am? I hope. Sorry about the thing, but. I would like the garnet and the Shiva shell. You got it. Okay, we've got you. Good choices. All right, let me get those off my list. The garnet weighs 9.72 grams, just let you know. And the Shiva eye shell weighs 10.57 grams. I'm just writing your names down here. Okay, that's for that one there first. And that one for that. Okay. Are we done? You're welcome. Okay, so who was then after that? Linda. Was there anything that you liked that your heart desired today? Except feeling better that you took a tumble. I don't know if you're going to see. I'll hold things up. You're welcome, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you, Christina. Bracelet, second row. Okay, so the clutter. She wants this. Okay, so hold on. Let me measure it for you. It's a hinged one, Linda. Here you go. Let me show it to you. So it's a hook. It opens up. It's a claddagh. And then it hooks in. I'll put it on the cone for you.
Okay.
And then on the cone, is that okay with her? I don't know if she. Okay, well, I'll put it on the cone. This is where it is. Upside down, but does that work for you? Still want that? That work? Okay, not a problem. And that one weighs 5.92 grams. All right. Got anything else?
I think that was the last of the request.
Are we done?
Yes, there's
No.
nobody else.
No? Okay. Anybody else? Now what's left here? $15 each. Anybody else wants any of these in here? If not, we'll move on to some other stuff. Thank you, everybody. This was fun. See, this is how we have fun here in my show. All right, we're passing, moving on. Okay, we'll see anything there. Let me put that down. Now we'll move on to some necklaces. You saw these in the preview. let's take those away just so it's out of my way.
Yep.
Okay. All right. There's, let me give you the, on this. First. Oh, uh-oh. Well, largest claw, what does she want?
Largest clawed panda.
Claw, oh, you want the Celtic knot, Linda? Hold on. Oopsie. She wants the large. Hold on, let me go back to it. Well, I have this one here.
She said yes.
Okay, so which one? We have, I want, because they're both about the same size. It's just a matter of what you like. Hold on, here's number one.
The biggest.
They're about the same. Hold on, let me turn on my finger. It's just whether or not you want the knot together, more loose, or this one. They weigh, one weighs more than the other. Let me get you the weight. That's how much.
Number 2.
Was that this one? I don't know. That was a one, right? Was this one? This one weighs 3.95 grams on this one. The next one was 3.54. I know, I'm adding both, but they're about the same. 3.54 she wants. Okay. Okay, that's this one. Just so her and I are speaking the same language. I lose my focus sometimes, you guys. So give me 1 second here. That one. That's what you want, honey? It's her and I speaking the same language. Okay, not a problem. Okay, let me get that one down. I gotta find which one it is.
Yeah.
I gotta write her name on it.
Well, yeah, but you can hand me the
Okay, hold on.
item.
Okay.
Item.
My husband.
It's an uprising. We have a coup.
All right. You got the pendant? Oh, no, it's not here on my scale.
See?
See? That's how it is. All right. Thank you, Linda. All right. Everybody else cool? I know there's a little lag, so I always let it in. Anything else you guys wanted out of here? $15? Can you get the other pendant? She want the other one, Adriana. Okay. Let me get the other one. Where is that little Trinity knot? And that's for Adriana. Adriana Cortez. Okay. You got it, Adriana. I got the other pendant for you. All right, here. Let's make this easy. Anything else? We have what's left. We have the that tourmalated quartz in there. We have the sterling silver pendant. We have the sand dollar. Brooch, sterling brooch. This is the, can't grab it. Just a very cute little graduated necklace. 18 inches. And then I have a herringbone 20-inch in here. And I think it's $15.
Do you have any more suns and moons?
No, nothing that's ringing a bell right now. Oh, I might have some earrings, but I don't think.
The terminated quartz, what color?
There you go. Here.
That's for aqua.
Oh, we've got a little flash to it. Now, good. Okay. Pendant, sun and moon. Not ringing a bell right now, Monica, but doesn't mean I can't think of something along the way. Oh, Linda was asking?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
But Monica did ask for pendants.
Okay. All right. We're moving on. And we'll get to some other things. Wait a minute, I got enough here. We haven't got to the new stuff, guys. This is, I'm just showing you some stuff I just wanted to get on here. Okay. Show this on the preview. Okay. We have
Monica says all the pendants.
Okay, so let me put this up on the bus so you guys can see it. This is dyed blue quartz.
Corvus in the house.
Hello, Corvus. How are you? Toggle clasp. Sterling. So there's a hang tag on here that says 925. I don't know what sterling is on here because everything is macrame and woven. But look at, I think you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you have freshwater pearls in there. Look at these big chunks of quartzes in here. It has a toggle stone clasp. I actually found this necklace. I'll be honest with you guys. I did because I buy things, just so you guys know, I buy things because I like color, I like stone, I like that kind of. Hello, Adriel.
And Monica's asking, are they available? I guess it's pendants.
What? Well, as far as we'll get to. I don't know what she's asking me specifically, but
We'll
we'll get there. Okay. So this is a 6-strand necklace. It's individually knotted. It is stamped on the little silver section on the top. NF925. Okay. I found this exact necklace. Somebody's asking for this somewhere on the internet for about $125. Okay. All right. I'm just telling you that because I had this actually listed. What last time I showed this was about $40. Okay. Just wait, because this is going to be a high big gets choice on this. Okay. That's choice number 1. Choice number 2, smoky quartz, kind of tassel. Again, freshwater pearl. This one has a stone clasp, stone or smoky clasp. This is 8-inch open drop, 8 15-inch overall. Again, that's choice number 2, smoky quartz and freshwater pearl. It has kind of the seed beads up at the top. And you have the real pretty fall around the corner. I mean, this is pretty any time of the year, but I just think that's pretty. And then the last one is a 4-piece set. Chico's. I just thought the colors was brown. You've got the ring. I'll give you a size on the ring here in a minute. You have the earrings still on card. They wanted $15 marked down on just the earrings. Okay. Then you're going to get this long 40-inch long necklace with wood pieces, and it's dyed howlite. It's not turquoise. Okay. So you're going to get that. Let me put that up on the stand. And you're also going to get, to coordinate with that, you're going to get this hook, or excuse me, lobster claw, Chico's, hammered. This is 42-inch long plus a 3-inch extender. So you can layer it. You don't want to wear them together. That's up to you, but you're going to get that. You're going to get, the ring is a size 7.5. It cannot be sized because it's wood. And then you're going to get the earrings. Okay. So that's choice number 3. So that, again, we're going back to putting this back on the tray. This is going to be high big gets choice on this.
Before you go further,
Yes.
Monica would like to get the pendants that were on this tray
Okay. Monica wants all the pendants that got sold. Okay. I did get sold.
that were not.
Okay. So
Yep.
Monica, you want all the pendants that are left. Is that what I'm understanding? $15 each. You can get them, ma'am. Let me just pull everything down.
Oh, yeah.
My husband's like, pull this, do this. Okay, so hold on a minute.
I know.
All right, Monica, you got it. I'm pulling all 3 of them down for you. Off the last tray. And we'll get back to this one. Thank you, Monica. All right, here's 3 little stickies. You can take the 3
All right.
individual
$10.
sand dollar. And this is this one and this one. Okay. You guys help me clear up my tray. Okay. I'll get that back. I'll give that one to you when you're done.
Yep.
All right, now back to this. So I'm going to start the bidding. High bidder gets choice of either one. You got the dyed blue agate. I'm sorry. Yeah, dyed blue quartz. I'm sorry. Dyed blue quartz, the smoky quartz and freshwater pearl, and the 4-piece Chico set. My husband's going to get ready. Ready?
Monica's asking if you can show them real quick
Hold on.
after you do get that.
Okay. Well, let's get the bid in the chat, and then I'll show the other ones as we go back. Okay. We're going to start the bidding on this tray. Choice 1, choice 2, choice 3. $30. And I'll show these close up real quick for Monica. $30. Start bid. Any of those pieces. And we do $2 increments after 30. Really pretty necklaces. All right, here we go, Monica. Let me show them all 3 to you. Let's do one at a time. That one.
Oh, you got to explain this soon.
That one. And that one. Are we good, Monica? You like those? Okay.
Suni's asking, can she buy the bead? Yes, awesome. Can she buy the bead, necklace, and herringbone? $15 each.
You sure can. You sure can, Suni. Let me pull those off.
I thought you were.
Well, I'm trying to. Everybody's going back. Everybody's thinking about it. They're like, "Oh, this is a good deal. I'm going to get all this stuff." All right, here's that for Monica. We got that now.
Yep.
You've got my tray. She wants the beaded necklace and the herringbone. She wants these 2. Leaves me with 1 piece left. Okay.
And this.
And this. So, Suni, you want these 2. That's what I have left on that tray. $15 each. Hi, Antoinette. How are you, honey? Right, Suni? Okay, not a problem. I want your name down. I need the, oh, it's on here.
Yeah.
1 second, Suni. All right. There is that. That's the herringbone. And then here is the bead. All right.
Herringbone.
And bead. Yep. Okay. Anybody interested in any of these necklaces, stone necklaces? Again, you're going to get,
I bid $30.
I bid $30, but they're beautiful necklaces. Like I said, I did a quick Google image search. Don't believe me, but this is actually going for about $125. Somebody's asking for online. It is a designer piece, supposedly. I'm not asking that. I'm asking $30 for it. Dyed blue quartz and freshwater pearl has a sterling maker mark right on top, which is, I believe it's NF 925. Nice statement necklace. I'll put it up here so you guys can see it. It will probably lay better once you guys have it on, but that's how it will lay. 6 strands. I like buying these kind of things because I think they're really nice and pretty for color. I'm wearing a nice white t-shirt. I've been wearing that. That's choice number 1. Again, then choice number 2 is the smoky quartz. Hold on. I got to get it organized here a little bit. There we go. That's choice number 2. Smoky quartz one has freshwater pearls dyed the copper color, the smoky. And then, of course, choice number 3 was the 4-piece Chico set, just because it had turquoise and all that for $30. Anybody like that? Now we pass on, we move on. Okay, I don't see any interest. We're moving on. And let me know. All right. Now, one thing, give me that last tray back, babe. The brooch that was in there. There's my little straggler guy. I'm just going to show this because it was the only piece that didn't get sold off the last tray, but it is a designer sign. It's a Guerlain modernist brooch. This is signed Guerlain. 6.66 grams, sterling silver, modernist brooch, sterling silver. Here's the mark. Let me show it to you. Gotta find it on my little, it's right down at the bottom. Guerlain, down there. Modernist brooch. It's about 1 7/8 in diameter. I'm asking $15 for this one. But I like the brooch. Okay, we're passing on that. Just thought it was the only one that didn't get sold off the tray. I just put it out there.
The
Okay.
loaner.
The loaner. That's okay. I just thought it, but it is designer sign. I thought I'd put it out there. Moving on. Does anybody want me to pull out the lot that I had last time? I do have craft lots for those of you who are looking for craft lots. I have those today, which are new. I also have the lot set that I have. I'll show it again in case somebody who's new here wasn't here the other day. Okay. There are 36 pieces of costume on these trays. Yes, I have craft lots, Corvus. I'll show you that and after this. And I'm going to lower the price on this today in case anybody's looking for this, okay? This is not craft lot. This is all finished jewelry here, okay? So you're going to get 36 pieces of costume and 6 pieces of sterling for a total of 42 pieces. I'm just going to highlight a few pieces for those of you who are here. That's one piece right there. Look at that nice multi-strand seed bead necklace. Okay, that's on the tray. This is on the tray. Oh, it came off of this. Okay, this was on here. Hold on. So much on the tray, I have to figure it out. Look at this. That's me in the morning with my hair. I believe this is alpaca. It's alpaca, Mexico. I think it's stamped. Yep, Mexico. Yep. Just on this is, like I said, alpaca silver. Has it came on this cute little torque, not sterling, but really cute. All right. I have a vintage. Look at this big old piece I threw on there. Modernist snake necklace. I have a pair of brand new Catherine Stein mother of pearl earrings, still on card. I have another pair of Birch Hill. These are acrylic. These that were in Steinmart were $7.99 originally. Just to let you know. Then move on to I got some glass beads. This is glass multi-strand glass and acrylic beads here. There's glass and acrylic on there. We have Chinese porcelain vintage earrings. We have chain dingle earrings. These are clip vintage. We have a two-tone beaded, really nice quality on this one. This has some weight to it.
Yeah.
We have a Germany snail link chain. It has a German, it says Germany on the clasp. All those old slot clasps. I have a pair of little rhinestone enamel earrings. Like I said, I'm just highlighting a couple things. There's some, oh, this is a nice piece. This is a Omega. Rhinestone piece. Moving on to tray number 3. Well, highlights here. We have some abalone. Necklace earring. This is the reversible earrings that kind of have the lucite and lacquered onyx. Looks like onyx, but it's actually they're just lucite, basically.
That was awesome jewelry.
I try to put things together for everybody to like. Look at these. These are cute little pearls never go out of style. Pierced little rope design. Then I have a vintage shoe clip. You guys can do so many with shoe clips. Look, you got a little rhinestone shoe clip. Okay. I've got 3 rings in here. Actually, 4 rings. You're going to get all these rings. One's Avon. One's made in Germany. They're just silver tone. One's kind of a modernist look. And the other one's more vintage. Hopefully that's coming down on the screen. All right. What else we got in here? A little brooch like this. All right, moving on to sterling. There's more pieces. I'm just not showing you guys everything, okay?
Would you consider selling the screening piece by itself?
I can, well, sure, Corvus, I can do whatever you want. I mean, if you guys want me to do that, I will. And then I can add another piece in. Let's just figure this out. Let me show you the sterling. I can do that. Sterling, here's the hammered, hold on, hammered sterling silver earrings. I do have the matching neck pendant is in this lot. Right there is probably worth just a few bucks just for that. I have another herringbone chain. Sterling, this is sterling silver section I'm going through, okay? Diamond cut herringbone chain. Also in this lot, sterling silver, you will get this, let me measure how long this is. About a little over 7, well, about 7-inch heart bracelet, heart length. And then a couple more pieces. I have a religious, very, very old. Oof. I didn't clean any of this up. I leave it the way you guys are, and you guys can do what you need to do with it, okay? So it's a crucifix. It is sterling on the Mary on there, okay? And last piece of sterling you're going to get is this freshwater pearl, whoopsie, little infinity necklace. Now, to answer Corvus questions, if we sell this or if we can put this up, you guys wanted me to, do you need the chain or just the pendant? You tell me, what do you need? Do you need the collar to go with it? Just the pendant. Okay. Well, I will work with you and then I'll add another piece in. This works for me if everybody likes it. So Corvus is asking about it. Jenny works with people and this is how I do it. So I don't know. We'll start this out. Let's just be fun because I don't know. We'll just part this out. Let's start this out at $5. $5 for this screaming lady with the crazy hair. I don't know. There's the marks. This was Mexico. It says alpaca on there. Yep. Alpaca, Mexico. You know who the lady is, Corvus? I don't know.
Medusa.
Is that Medusa?
That's what Apple Martini.
Oh, Medusa. Yeah, I can sell the shoe clip. Sure, you guys want to start picking away my stuff. Sure, why not?
Apple Martini's bucket.
Okay, and I'll get the shoe clip out for Katie next. I'll just pull out a couple more pieces later, or we just sell the lot what's left over. Okay, I'm gonna count this down for Corvus. Hold on. All right, here we go. Doot, doot. Count this down for Corvus. Oops, I just dropped that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Corvus. There's my flag, Corvus. $5 for the Medusa. And I'll just lower the price of what's left over. How's that?
We can take that one piece.
Well, it's all right. Medusa, alpaca, pendant. Okay. All right, we got you for that, Corvus. Now for Katie, here's the shoe clip.
Gail's in the house.
Hi, Gail. How are you? Shoe clip. It has a nice little detail on the finding back here. Oh, pretty. I'll do this for $5. Seems to be my theme today. $5 for any of you guys want to pick and choose what's in my lot. Katie's in for $5. Thank you, Katie. Oh, pretty. All right, we're gonna do the countdown for Katie. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Katie for $5. Okay. So that's Katie. I write Katie. Did I write last one? I wrote the name down. Did I write his name?
Yes, you did.
Okay. All right, here you go. And then we'll Katie in there. All right, so now I just took 2 pieces away. So what does that mean? Jenny's gonna lower the price. If anybody wants what's left here. All right, so unless there's something you guys else wanted to see, but this is how I usually sell the whole lot together because this is how I do it. Okay, so you're gonna get everything that's left in here. So that now brings it down to 34 pieces of costume and 6 pieces of sterling, which brings it to 40 pieces. And I've had this for a little bit. Again, we're gonna see how you guys like it. Hopefully you guys like to work with me a little bit. I'll work with you. Less than $2 a piece. $75 start bid. And that includes all that sterling I just showed you. Okay. No, you're not making me work extra hard, Corvus. No. You guys see stuff you want, I try to work with you. That's how we do it. But you're getting look at just look at this pendant. I mean, that's a big thick piece of I just sold sterling for $15, but you're gonna get matching set here. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get this herringbone chain, nice sterling chain here. There's here. 15. That's $45 if I did my pricing. 60, $75. 70. So basically, if I just did it like I just did my tray, you were getting all this costume jewelry for free if you just buy the sterling, because that's how I just did the last tray. You guys can see how I'm doing this stuff. So I try to give you guys good prices, and that's pretty much how I keep you guys happy and you guys coming back asking for more. So, but we'll move on. It's not a problem. It's here. And we'll go from there.
Yep,
just send us an email and we'll go from there. All right, so let's move those out of the way. We want to see some new stuff, so let's go. All right. Now, who is here? Okay, so Suni, yes, something sent me an email, Suni. So I'm going to show you by request. She wanted to see some of the Swarovski pieces that I have. Okay. So per Suni's request, I'm going to show her these, and we'll, see how things go, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Hello, Alexandra. Are you new here? Was she registered with us? Alexandra, have you registered with me, honey? If you haven't, please send us your information at the top of the chat. Everybody welcome Alexandra. And that way she has registered. Okay. All right. So we're going to start with these, and this is a Swarovski crystal, 3D, 3-dimensional. I'll do a close-up. Let me get my camera working here. They have like a pale blue color. Hopefully that's coming across on screen. Not really? Okay, let me do a little close-up. My lighting kind of has to have a pale blue. I'll flip it around.
Some of it does.
It has a swan there. Okay. It has a snake chain and the extender with the swan on it at the end. So it's this authentic Swarovski crystal line. Okay. So it's 16-inch chain with a 2.5-inch extender. And I was starting the bid on this at $65 for this one. I'll do a little Because I know zoomed in real close, but it is 3-dimensional. I liked it because it had all the crystals anywhere you look. Okay, so that's choice. That was one of the things I have. I'm gonna keep going down the list because I've had people ask me. All right, next one is this one. This is a 36-inch black crystal. Okay, no problem, Alexandra. You can do that. My husband's here, so if there's certain things you're looking for, he'll let me know, and I'll try my best to show him while you're here. Okay, that's how we do it on this show. 36-inch. Here's the tag, the hang tag, with the swan on it. Sorry about the focus. It has a moment, like everything else in life. I like to show the camera. Doesn't like me. Come on, camera. It's having a moment. Let me zoom in. Let me move the zoom. You do the zoom. There we go. Swan. Oopsie. Again, this is everybody knows what these are. These are those bezel set Austrian crystal. This is black. Okay. Starting bid on this one, $60. I get a tire, we get it. That one's that one. All right, so that's choice. That was number thing. And then the other one, this is SAL. Vintage SAL, which is signed on, if you're not familiar with it, it's still Swarovski. Sorry about my northern accent. Sometimes people can't understand me. SAL, that's the stamp they used from 1977 to 1988, which stands for, hold on, Swarovski American Limited, SAL. I have the brooch. Sorry about my fingerprints. And I also have the matching earrings. These are clip. Sorry, they're on a card, but let me show you the mark. Just gotta find what my. It's funny when you get older how you still need progressive to see everything. I never needed glasses until 2 years ago, and now look at me. I feel like I can't see anything in life. Where is it now? See, I just saw it, and there it is. SAL, right there. And from my understanding, again, I'm not by any means a costume jewelry expert, but from my understanding and from me looking up online, a lot of the websites, at least the one I did find, this is I don't have a book or anything like that, but from my understanding, this is something that they use a lot in advertising for their line. I might be wrong, so they can correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm asking for the set. Again, this is Swarovski crystals, SAL, $80 start bid. Signed SAL. I got this at the estate sale a couple weeks ago, and the lady had phenomenal jewelry. I still have got some of that Joan Rivers still left. I still have the oh, what else do we get here? I have the Vendome Iranium glass set still, and this is still here as well. So you guys can let me know on that. That's the SAL. And then Suni, as far as the other one, I did pull the other one aside because I know you were interested in that. Do I need to show that live for you? But I have that with your name on it already because I think you said you wanted it. Is that correct? If you're still here. You want to see it? Okay, let's pull it out for her. Now, I'm giving this, like I said, to Suni because she did email me this. She did give me interest. So again, this tentatively is sold to her, but she wants to see it, which is only fair because she emailed me for the show, but she wanted to see it. Let me find, what did I do with the tag? Oh, here's the tag. Oopsie, I can get my finger in there. Come on. Oh, I had it just a second ago. Hold on, Suni. Let me use my Zoom. It's having a moment today.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
There you go. There's the swan. And here's the necklace. This also came from that estate. Okay. This is 36 inches long, just like the other strand. Let me unzoom again so you can see it. Okay. And again, this one, I was asking 60, which is that still something you like? She wants it. Okay. Not a problem. Okay. And anybody else, you can always email me about certain things I've shown. We're gonna now, Corvus, since you were asking about lots, we can get into lots. I don't know if anybody else wants lots, but this is what I got. Oh, good. You think I don't have lots? Look at these big old bugs of tub. All right. So approximately each one is about a little over 4 pounds. My husband weighed these on the scale. This one here is 4.13 pounds. This one here is 4.75 pounds. Okay. So I will do these. Maybe, I don't know. Should we just, I don't know. But what's in here is you got a little bit of, we'll do high bid gets choice. How's that? Let me show you what's, we got beads in here in this one, chains, key chains, maybe some watch parts. I don't know. There's a whole beads. I don't know what that is, guys. Look at this little, I don't know. Oh, next, is that a bad belt? I think it's a belt buckle. Let me see here. I'll pull it open just because now you guys are going to ask me, what is this? I don't know. That's what it is. So if you're a crafter, I don't know, you want to do something with that? That's in here. Okay. So that's in that. That's in the 4.75 bag. Next one is this one. This one has, look at this. I think this is actually, I kind of put a couple nicer things in each bag so you guys have it. So I'm trying to be fair. Look, vintage. I don't know. I think it's missing a stone. Again, it's craft, so it might be missing one of these stones. I don't have time for that. But if you got a stone and you want to put one little stone in there and you could sell it as a reseller, go for it. All right, so that's in here. So we're going to start these craft lots. All right. You can buy both. You can buy one, whatever you want to do. But we're going to start these out. Ready? You think I know give you guys deals? Watch. $10. Your choice. $10 high bid gets choice. You can $10 to start bid. And about $4 or 4 pounds a piece, I mean. Quarters in for 10. And of course, Amy's in for 12. Hi, Amy. I've got craft lots. You always ask me. Now I have them. Corvus in for 13. I gotta get a little sticky on here. Amy's in for 15. Corvus, are you coming back, honey? Corvus is out. Okay. Let me give the little countdown. That's a countdown flag from Miss Amy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Amy. Amy, which one would you like, dear? This is number 1. And then this is number 2. Or both. I don't know. Oh, God, there's heavy. Hi, Joanna. I'm glad you came in to say hi. We like to say hi to everybody here. Hello to if I missed anybody. I didn't mean not to miss anybody. Hi, Antoinette. Hi. Amy, Corvus, Monica, Alexandra. Which one would you like? You want both of them, Amy? Okay, Amy, you got it. So 2 lots, $15 each. I'll keep going, and I'll keep put some lots together. So Amy Arn gets both of those. I'll just put them, that's how it is. Yep. All right, now, does anybody, I have some, like I said, I've got a little bit of hodgepodge things here on my hand, but I don't know, sometimes I get people asking me for certain things. Anybody like to fix something? Are you guys fixers? Repair people? Well, I'm going to show you this, and we're going to do a crazy start bid on this. If you guys, it's vintage for sure. Let me get it out of this bag. All right. So what I have here, this is the brooch as it is right now. Okay. It's missing a pearl here, a little glass bead here, maybe some others. However, I do have some beads in here. So if you're a wire, this is all wired on here. And look at the construction. Prong set, multi-leveled piece. And with AB stones, okay? I don't have time or patience to do this. So if you guys want this, I'm starting this out at $1. Because I start things out low. You guys fix it. You guys can fix it. Does it look glowy? I don't know if it glows. I can look at it. I don't know. No, it doesn't. No glowy. But if you guys want to fix it, fix a nice vintage brooch, this is how I got it. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a pearl. It wasn't in this baggie, so I know you guys are going to have to find a little pearl, but I mean, that's pretty an easy fix. But most of everything is here. Antoinette's in that too. Antoinette's in for 2. Amy's in for 3. Again, like I said, these ABs are prong set in here. I don't know. Like I said, I just liked it. It was cool. Most of it was here. And they're like, oh, do you want this little bag to go with it? I said, oh, sure. Why not? And then I like, until I got into it, I said, I'm not have patience to fix. Antoinette's in for 4. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Good to see you, honey. We just got done selling some craft lots. This is a repair person's dream here. We're starting this vintage brooch. Was here for Amy's out, and the high bid right now is Antoinette at $4. So I don't see any other interest. I'm gonna move along because we have things to do today. There we go. Here's a little countdown for Antoinette. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Antoinette for $4. Congratulations, ma'am. All right, we'll put that back in the bag here. Antoinette for $4. And I know Antoinette has a lot of patience. I don't envy Antoinette, but she does phenomenal work. She does some really cool stuff. If you haven't checked out her channel, Antoinette, don't forget to share her channel, love. She has some really cool stuff. So I put it in here, honey, as 4. I know it says 1 on the bag, but that was my start bid. 4. Okay. All right. Now, again, I bring out some weird stuff. Anybody want to collect dress hooks? Or shoe hooks. Vintage shoe hooks. I guess back in the day when you had the Victorian boots and shoes, you would use these lovely little contraptions to hook your shoes. Okay, I don't know the first thing about this stuff, but anybody wants them? We'll start these out. You get a set of 3. I know one's kind of rusty, but you're going to get all 3. A lot of 3 of them. $5. Or make me an offer. I don't care. If not,
Looks like you can pull out oyster.
yeah, you do.
Shucking oysters.
I don't know. Make me an offer. I really don't care. I mean, this is stuff I can't just put this in the, I don't know, because I know that these have some value. Linda's in for 5. Thank you, Linda. They're shoe hooks. They're like, you remember in the day when Victorian boots and they have like the laces that went up the boots, they're shoe hooks, but you could do anything you want with these, I guess, if you wanted to. That's what they are. Or maybe are they for corsets? I don't know. I think they're hook, but I read that they were for shoes. Shoe button hooks. Thank you, Linda. Okay. All right, I'm going to give that a countdown. Here's a little countdown for Linda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Linda for 5. Thank you. All right, let me get those back in the bag. Can I get another Ziploc for this so I don't fall out of this because it's a small bag?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. Anybody collect, or anybody who skis, either a skier or just collecting pins in general? Let me see if I can put this on I'm just going to show you. There's multiple pins here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pins. I'm going to put them on this tray. But they all have to do with skiing or places to ski. So I put them in a lot just because I found them in this bag together. All right. I'll go down the line so you guys can see them. Okay. They're all enamel. Snoqualmie. Blackjack. Breckenridge. Oh, it's coming on that camera. Hold on.
Yeah, it's going.
Breckenridge. I think those are. Let me see what those are. If those are people or what?
Skiers.
Just skiers. Skiers going down the mountain. Then we have Indian Head. Veil. Powder Fever. Look at that, the little rainbow about it. That's an oldie. And then the last one is Big Powder Horn. Again, when we get 6 brooches here, I don't know. Probably most likely, I don't know what they go for online. I'm not having time to list all this stuff. They are all places to ski, or I'm guessing that's what they are. So you're going to get the lot of 6. We'll start these out at $5. If anyone collects brooches or who skis.
10.
Amy's in for 5. Thank you, Amy. They're in nice condition too. I'm going to go pretty quick today. So we're going to do that little countdown for Amy in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Amy for $5. Six ski brooches. There's that. Got it. All right. Now, does anybody like me to show some vintage watches? I've got a slew of things here, but they're going to be a little higher priced. Okay. I'll start out with the lot. Okay. And then I have 3 that are higher. So let's start with this lot. Okay. Let me pull them on the tray. In here, Bulova, not working, probably gold filled. Original band, wind up, mechanical. Okay. Next, Geneva, also not running. This is Swiss made Geneva. With this is the kind of strap it has. Band. Third, Seiko. I didn't put a battery in it. Don't know condition. This one is running. This is probably from the 30s. Clinton. Very Art Deco with the blue metallic hands. It has condition issues. Again, Swiss made. This is running. No strap though. However, I'm not saying these would go on it. In this lot, you will get 2 expansion bands. One may fit. And this one might fit. So, if anybody's interested in this cute little lot, again, I don't know. I do know typically when I used to work in the jewelry store, a lot of these just need mainsprings and a cleaning. Or if you are a person who fixes watches or knows somebody who does, a lot of times people go to estate sales and find this stuff and then they resell them. I'm going to start this lot $10. I want this stuff gone. I don't want to put them in a lot because I know that has some extra value, but you probably, if you refurbish them, you could probably get them up running. You probably can make some money on that. Amy's in for 10. Thank you, Amy. You get the Bulova. You'll get the Clinton. You will get the, what did I say this one was? The Geneva, Seiko, and some parts. Okay, we're going to count this down for Amy. Here's a little countdown flag for Amy. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Amy for 10. Thank you, Amy. And let me know if you actually fix them up and sell them. I always like to know what people do with this kind of thing. Some people make craft with them. Some people do. But I know when, especially on the Swiss movement watches, there is, if you are a reseller and you fix things up, you can make some decent money on this stuff. I don't have, time, patience, or accessibility to get mainsprings like I used to when I worked at the store. All right. So that's for Amy. Now, I have a few more watches. Now, these are going to be a little bit more expensive, okay? And then I'll get into the other jewelry. This is a 1972 10-karat rolled gold Caravel ladies watch. Let me set this so you guys can see what time it is and know when it's working. Hold on. It says on this dial, let me give you my loop. There it is. It says Caravel water resistant. It is running. I don't know how well it's keeping time, but it is running. Caravel, which is a subsidiary of Bulova. Actually, I think they're the higher line of Bulova, from my understanding, if I recollect that right. Okay, it's probably, I did some research, 1972. So I'm going to start this one out, $10. Oh, my husband's writing stuff down there. Hold on, $10 on the Caravel. And again, I don't know if this is everyone's jam. I just have these put aside, but we're going to put them there. We're going to move on. I'm going to go fast today. Okay, put that down. Okay. Hi, Sunray. How are you, honey? Good to see you. Couple more watches just in case anybody wants these, but then we'll move on. I know you guys like the lots and stuff. We got through all the lots. There's this one. Google this one. I did not know, but again, this is called, the name brand is Chase. 17 jewels, and this is called an Interblock. In perfect condition, this goes for about $300 on eBay. Okay. It needs probably some love, needs some work. But if any likes this, I'll do this for 20 bucks. Again, I'm not a watch person, but I give deals to people who want to show the love of these antique watches or no vintage watches. This is Swiss made. But I put it out there. Okay, that's 20. Do Interblock, Chase, Inca Block. INCABLOC, Inca Block. And the last one is a Benris 3-star 25 jewel winding mechanical watch. Let me get this running so you're going to see what it is. From the 1960s. And this one I'm asking a little bit more money because this is worth some money. And it has a 3 stars, 25 jewel, self-winding. And this one I was asking $80 on. $80 for this one.
Any more craft lots?
No more craft lots. We're done with craft lots. Of course. I'll keep putting them together though. Okay, so I have that. Okay, so we're done with watches. So I just want to pull those out. You guys bought a couple things. I appreciate that. Now let's move on to some more jewelry that we didn't get to last week. Unless there's anything else that somebody's asking me for yet. Dear, was anybody asking me? You're typing things. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, no.
Can I have my basket?
Sure.
Please. Do I have any new gold? Not since you saw those. Yeah, not today, Adriel. Not today. I did get some more sterling today, but I haven't got it cleaned up yet. I look for gold. I still have a pair of those. You saw the gold earrings I had last time. They're in. I'll bring them out next show if you're interested. But I did have a pair. Those gold earrings that were like 40 bucks. Okay, I don't have them on the set though today. All right, let me show you what you guys haven't seen yet from last time. Let's get through this. Let's see. Let me start back to where I was at. I had this organized, I thought, by what I didn't show. I thought it was a garnet. I guess so. I think I did show this. Did I show all this? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did show all this. What's back here? I tried to pull it out in order. What I didn't have. Maybe I did show all this, didn't I? Well, I'll give you a refresher. Maybe I don't know. If there's stuff in here I didn't, but I did have more. This is I have some garnet. This one I showed last time. This was 32-inch pomegranate garnet. Money likes it. I'll drop it today. 55. I had it at 68 last time. I have matching pieces when we get there. We've got earrings, bracelet, things like that. That's 55. Let me write that down just so I know what we're doing. Next is, so I have that. I have a bangle. But he likes the bangle. 24. It's for 7 3/4 inch wrist.
24.
24. Yep. All hand. Oh, the inside diameter is, let me get it because you guys always ask me that too. The inside diameter is 2 5/8. All hand. Look pretty together. Couldn't get that on. Okay. And then let's see. I have a necklace on your hand. Look. See? Like I say, I just start putting things on next. This is how I layer things. This one I was doing for 60. This is a 25-inch garnet macrame.
How do they do that, Jen?
How do they all, look at this here. All done. They weave it. Aren't they pretty? Look at that. All done 360 degrees. Look, so you can see some of the little cords sticking out, but they all put this together, all done by hand. So they cut the beads in little beads, and then they drill out the holes like you would do on any bead, and then they put it all together.
A lot of dedication.
A lot of dedication, a lot of time. All natural gemstone. I love this look together. I mean, look at that. I mean, you can layer that. And then if you wanted to go really, like I said, I had the bangle. I didn't just show the bangle to go with it. If you wanted earrings, look, I've got earrings too. Jenny coordinates your whole wardrobe for you, and if you need that. Now these, I was asking, these are actually J. King. These are stamped DTR 925. They weigh 21.18 grams. Now I was asking on these $48 for the J. King. 3.5 inches long, sterling silver. The R marked DTR on the wire. Right here. I can do that close up for you. Hold on, let me take one off. Please hold. If I can get that close up. Might not get it that close up. But it does say DTR 925. Or if you're interested, you let me know you're interested, and I can try to work out a package deal on some things you got going on here. So, I mean, this is how I do it. And then I had the bracelet for those who had before. The bracelet, necklace, earrings. So, aren't they pretty? I try. Okay, we're moving on. All right, moving on. All right, what we got next? I have a 54-inch continuous beggar's bead necklace. Let me find the end. But this one, please let me get this figured out. This one goes like, I think this goes at the bottom. Yes. Okay. It's so long, I have to figure out where to go. Okay. So we have, let me show you the close-up. Let me do this. This is all, you guys are not familiar with beggar beads. Beggar beads are very collectible. Okay. This should be on your radar if you're not a reseller or if you love this stuff. This is getting harder to find and more expensive. Okay. So this is all agate. These are the bigger ones because when they have the big knots like this with the extra little cord on there, that means because these are weighty. These are the bigger ones, okay? Look at the agates going on down here. These are the big ones that have the bigger stones or the ones that go for a lot of money. Look at the banding on this. I have smaller ones as well. So if you wanted to layer these, I have smaller strands available. This is the one I got from the new honey hole place I told you about. Look at the agates on here. Bloodstone. Look at these. Oh gosh. Okay. Double it up. Again, this is 54-inch continuous strand beggar's beads. Really pretty. And I was asking on this $80 on this one, just because of the length and the size of the beads. I have smaller strands that aren't as expensive, but I just explained to you that again, the longer strands with the larger beads go for a little bit more money. But it's 54 inches long. You can double it up and go from there. But I do have this. And I have smaller strands, like I said. I just which I can pull out if you want. If you guys like this kind of look, I can pull out the other ones I have if you're interested. Okay, so let me move on.
Oh, Upilio's in.
Oh, Upilio's in. Okay, great.
UPIO.
UPIO. I keep wanting to call you. All right. I'll lift that back on the neck so she can take a look at it. You want me to show you any others, Yippee-I-O? Because I can pull the other ones out too. You let me know. But I'm going to count this one down for you. Here's a little countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, Yippee-I-O. And I'll pull out the other ones for you. Not a problem. Do you want to see? I'm assuming you want to layer them. So let me leave this one out here just for a second. Let me find them. Or for anybody else for that matter. I have 4 strands.
Happy.
You don't. Jenny stacks up and stocks up. We got them all. All right, so I have, let me leave this one here. So you got this 54-inch long. I'm just going to put it down. Just she sees it, so it's 54 inches. First one, let me go in price order. Okay.
High to low.
Let's do high to low. Okay. Next one is also probably in length as well. Yeah, 34 inches. This one has a clasp. Because they have the little larger beads. That's why this is going to be a little bit more expensive than the next ones I'm going to show you, but this is the next one. And that one I was asking $60. Okay, let me just put that there. So I'm going to put them in order. Next one. Actually, there's 3 more to go. This is also 34 inches. So I'm going to try to stack it in here. Now let me do a close up for you. Okay. That one. Hold on. The camera decided to go crazy. Here we go. There we go. So this one was 40. That one. Let me keep going. Next, another 34-inch long. They're just what they just call them back in the day, beggars beads. I think what people used to do is the Native Americans, I think, were polishing rocks and things, and so you'll go to the trading posts, and a lot of times people would just make these were like sold to a lot of tourists and things like that in Mexico, things like that. So you get all these people trying to make a quick money at the trading posts, and they would make these beads real quick. But the thing is, what's rare about them is because the size, to find the rough to cut these and the size of them, the larger the beads, the more expensive they are. And they don't do the mining like they used to do back in the 60s, early 70s. So I think that's why they got the term beggars beads. So, and then we have this one. Okay, so this one, where did I leave one? This one's $40 as well.
Are they all agate stones?
Yeah, they're all agates. This is all agate stone. So it's all, I'm just putting them out there so you can pick what you want. Okay. So, but I charge more as the size of the beads go up, the price of the strand is more expensive. So that's why these last two are around the same. This is 40s for those. This one was 60 because these had bigger stones. This last one is the shortest one. This is 23 inches long. This one has amethyst in it, which is right there, the purple. And this one is 30. So I'm trying to put all this on one neck. All right. So again, the longest one is ready to be spoken for. I'm putting this out there so you can see everything. Is there any of those that you liked? No. Okay. So they wanted this one. And then number 4, 2, 3, 4. So she wants okay, let me take off these two. Am I correct? That's what you like right there? So you want the one for 60 and then you want the least expensive one. No, backwards. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Sorry. Let's see. Oopsie. These? Or did you want... You want to put them all back again? I'm probably going to be confused, but that's okay. I'll figure it out.
Why the size? Did you want the 23?
Did you want the shortest one, honey? Here's the shortest one. That was the least expensive. And then this one here that I'm putting on now is 60, and the other ones were 40. So hopefully you understand that. I mean, I was saying my prices. Is it too confusing? I hope I'm not trying to make it confusing. Not the short, the long one plus the jade colored one. Okay, so she doesn't want the short one. She wants the long one with the jade. So she wants this one. Is that? Hold on. Let me put them on here. That one, then she wants the ones with, I think, the jade colored ones, which is, I think, this one. Am I right? This one, the big pieces. Is it these 3? Did I get that right? You want inside jadish. So you want this one, that one. Okay, just one. I already have this one spoken for you. That's the long one you already bought. Am I correct? Is there any? I want to go this one at a time so she knows.
Two on the neck is what.
Okay, so what she wants, she just wants one more. Okay, let me get it. I gotcha. Okay, so let me get that. What did I do with their 80? So this is the A. Let me take off that one. And let me put that in the bag. That's the 80. And then she wants one for 40.
All right.
And let me just get this put away. So what I'm doing. This one has
20.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes. $40 and then the $80. Yes, ma'am. Yes. I'm just getting them organized for my own satisfaction. All right. But you're getting the ones that you picked. Okay.
Got it.
Now, let's make, I've got you taken care of, love. You're in there. So I'm going to put these back on the neck just in case anybody else likes them. But again, I'm going to, not to confuse anybody. So again,
30 and 40.
this was the longest one with the bigger beads. This is, yeah. Hold on. And then this one.
Monica says she loves these necklaces somewhere. The one I got from you, the earrings and bracelets like these.
No, no earrings or bracelets, Monica. I'll look when I go back to my honey hole. I hate to say it like that. When I'll go back, I literally was overwhelmed to find, because I had somebody ask me for these big, large, longer beads. So when we found it, Joe was like, "This is what we want." And so yeah, so I will definitely look next time for matching bracelets and earrings for this kind of thing. You guys know that. I just was so overwhelmed to find and go through everything else. So I will keep an eye out for you. So 30, 40, 60. That's what's left here. 30, 40, 60. Anybody else likes any of this? You're welcome. No problem. Okay, you guys can think on that. Do your research on beggar's beads. If you don't heard of them, you guys are probably, you're like, oh, Jenny was right. I do have one in gold, but I don't have it available on set today, but I do have one in gold. It's moss agate. Really cool. Okay, let me get this straight so I know. 60. I think I did show it on a previous show. You guys can go back to my old shows and look at my items and send me an email. And thank you, Yippee-I-O. I appreciate that. And get some really nice strands there. All right, let me put those away. All right. Since we're on agates and such. Oopsie. Agate and jasper. 24.5 inches long. It's not sterling class though. It has the
Sunrise is storming over there.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sunray. Hope better weather for you. This is pretty. Very pretty. Again, look at the quality of the agate. Look how nice this agate is. Look at the jasper, the banding of the jasper. Look at these big beads. Look at, this is my finger. Look how big those beads are. And look at that lovely piece of jasper at the end. All right. Everybody likes this. We're starting this out at $32. 24.5 inches long. Very pretty though. Gail's in for 32. Thank you, Miss Gail. You're looking for a bid of 34 or more. All right, I don't see any other interest. We're going to count this down for Gail in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Gail for 32. Congratulations. Nice piece. I like that piece. Oh, I like them all, but I can't keep everything. All right. Moving on. You guys might, if you see me talk in other chats, the other stone you might want to look out for as well. There's so many to look out for, but malachite. Okay. You're seeing reflection of my ring light in here. That's why you're seeing this. But look at that. Banding of this. Oh, hold on. I got a little string there. Oopsie.
Flora Marquez is in the house.
Hello, Flora Marquez. If you're new here, welcome. If you haven't registered, I've pinned my email to the top of the chat. What you need to do is send us your info if you haven't registered at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com prior to bidding on items. That way we have your information. And, we welcome you. Welcome to our show if you're new here. We like to have new people show up. This is malachite. Look at this. You guys say, what, Jenny, what do you look for? And I'll say, look at this. This is the kind of stuff I'm looking. Look at this pattern in that malachite.
Like marbles.
They're like marbles, but it's all banded. And in between, who strung this, there are glass spacer beads. Has a vintage screw barra clasp. Very gorgeous malachite. Love the matrix of the malachite beads. They measure 14.5 millimeters here down to 7.5 millimeters at the clasp. Okay. I'm asking on this strand, starting bid, $42, which is a steal. If you guys shop malachite, you will see like that is, it goes for phenomenal money, especially when you get into the matrix ones that you get through this banding. It's a gorgeous strand. That's all I can say. Well, like in person, it looks 1,000 times better than you're seeing on your screen. But it is here. Okay, we're going to move on. Not a problem. All right. And just to have fun, we go to more stones. If you guys are into the stones, here we go. This is a fun one. A jasper. A little jasper there. These aren't silver, they're just silver tone, but I like the movement. I like the fact that it had just very cute. I just liked it. It was just one of those things. All right, $24 start bid. This measures 19.5 inches long, and then you have a 4-inch dangle. $24, and it has the hook clasp, vintage clasp. Cool colors of the jasper. I like that. People ask me, well, actually, is that? No, that's not. No, I thought they could. I checked to make sure it wasn't amber, but it's actually jasper. Difference between jasper and agate, same gemstone. This agate is transparent to semi-transparent. Jasper is opaque. So if you guys want to know, that's your gemological lesson for the day for me.
All right.
All right. I'll pass on that. All right. Moving on. All right. Let's see. I have a vintage, moving on this little bit of glass a little bit, just to see if anybody likes some glass in here. Oops. Have the fish. Venetian, look, it's carved glass. You guys seen that? Carved glass. Carved glass. Not sterling, but still beautiful. This is 22-inch silver tone Venetian glass with, I guess, is that a dragon or I called it a dragon. Maybe is it a fish or is that a koi fish? I'm going to call it a koi fish. I'm going to change that description to koi fish. It has a 3.5-inch long pendant here, and I'm dropping this today. I've had this for a little bit. It does have a barrel clasp. Look at the chain. I like the chain. Some AB glass in there. All right. If anybody likes this, we'll start the koi fish vintage necklace out at $36. Different for sure. I had this before. Actually, a lot, probably about double the price, but that's okay because I'm trying to find you guys homes and find deals for my jewelry and get you guys deals and find nice homes for things. Yep. It's really pretty, different, unique. All right, we're gonna move on. Oh, for those of you who are coming in today and who were at my Tuesday show, we're doing one invoicing. So that's why you didn't see any invoicing yet from us, because we're combining the invoicing from the other day to tonight. So you will get the total invoice for the last 2 days on one invoice on Friday morning. Right? Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
I lost what day is. All right. Little cloisonne. 7 inches. Cloisonne bead bracelet. All different colors of cloisonne. Different types of cloisonne. You have the, well, you have the traditional ones, and then these are the ones that are more, I think these are older when they have the pattern on top of the bead like that. Okay. Starting bid on this bracelet, again, I'm going to say it's 7 inches long just to be on the safe side. We'll start this one. Let's do this one for $22. It's not sterling class though. It's pretty. We got 27 people here. I got 27 thumbs up. All right. I appreciate that. Everybody gave me a thumbs up today. Okay. We're going to pass on that. Oh, EPIO's in at 22. Hold on. We're going back. I'm going to hold it there for a minute. I forgot about lag. So I'll be looking for a bid of 24 more. Okay, I'm going to count this down. There you go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to EPIO for $22. Got it. Thank you. All right. I have more cloisonne. I don't know if you're wanting me to show more. I will. This one? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, that, of course.
Oh, my husband picked this one out. So Joe has, when he goes out with me, he does help a little bit in input. He says a little bit. He picked this one out. He liked the blue and the white. I guess they call this chinoiserie. And these are large beads, 13.5 millimeter beads. Okay. It's 25.5 inches long. It has the filigree. Oh, he likes it. He thought it was very elegant. It has a slot clasp. It's not sterling though. I will tell you that. It has a little bit of wear. I think the price tag or something was sitting on here, so it took some of the wear off the back of the clasp. But anyway, if anybody likes this, these will go for some decent money. I'll drop the price today just because I love you guys. I had it at 80. Today I'll start it at 60 because I love you all. All handily knotted in between. These are big beads too. The size is what got me. I love the beads because the larger the beads, of course, the more expensive they go. Yippee-I-O's in for 60. Thank you so much. We'll be looking for a bid of 65 or more in case anybody else is interested. All right, I'm going to do a countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Yippee-I-O for $60. Congratulations. Beautiful strand. See, Joe, she likes your taste too.
Yes.
So does he get approval? Yippee-I-O that he did a good job?
1 out of 80, you know.
All right, let's move on to something else. Let's see what we got here. We have a 26-inch hand-painted Asian hand-painted porcelain beads. Thanks, Joe. All right, these are all individually hand-painted porcelain beads with 20. They have gold accent there. I believe that they use the gold to paint. 20. I don't know if it's 20. I didn't. It's hard. You can't test that, but they got the gold accents on there. All hand strung, all hand knotted. At the end, it has that non-sterling. I don't know. It's not a sterling clasp. I checked it, but it has the. Sorry. Well, I'll just say gold plated clasp. Okay. All right. All right. Let me get that back in focus. Sorry, it's having a moment. There we go. And you guys can see it's like the purple to pink, the blue beads. I'll drop this one today. I had this at 46. I'm dropping it, quick drop. Let's do 34. Everybody likes these. Somebody along the line I had a pair of earrings that matched this. I don't know what client of mine, it was a few weeks ago. I had a pair of earrings to match it. I sold them. I don't remember what to who, but if you're out there, I have the matching necklace. I know you're one of somebody's owns them because I sent it to somebody. But I like the color. Anytime I see cobalt blue, it gets my attention. It's very beautiful. In my opinion, it's a color that's just gets everyone's attention. So it is here. I will keep an lookout when I go back to see if I can find some more earrings for it. But then, it's trying to, in a place like that, you're going to have like a needle in a haystack. All right. Now I do have more cloisonne. First one is blue and green. Look how big the beads are. Let me put this up. Okay. This is 24 inches long with 12.3 millimeter beads. All individually hand knotted. All right. I'll be willing to drop this one today. Last time I showed this, I don't know if I did show this last week. If I did, I was going to ask $100. I'm not going to ask $100, but this did cost me more. This came out of the, remember I told you guys, she brought out that separate tray of things. This was on that separate tray of things. So I paid up a little bit more for these. So if anybody likes these, we're going to start these at $70. But they're beautiful beads. Just to show you what's coming along, I will put all 3 strands on here. So the blue and green are 70. I also have a 30-inch long. I told you I was busy. I was busy. I have this one. This one, let's see. Where am I at with that one? I'll do this for 70 as well. And then the last one is the black and green, which is, this is shorter. I'll put him on there just for fun. Why not? Live life. 24 inches long and, I'm sorry, 22 inches long, excuse me, 22 inches long. And I'll drop this one to 50. So your choice, 50, 70, 70. 50, 70, 70. There's phenomenal prices for cloisonne. Go shop cloisonne. It's not inexpensive by any means. All right, we're moving on. If there's anything you guys want to see, I mean, I'm going along and showing things. There's anything you want to see, or I have also today, which I have some pieces I haven't even brought out yet, but only if you guys are interested, because it's costume. So a lot of Monet. What else I have in there? Might have some Trifari. I have some where are we at here? Sarah Coventry, which are, of course, you guys know, those are going to be lower price points for costume, but I have that. I usually say that when, hold on, I got to get this back in here. When I have people wanting that, because I can't do a show with that. I mean, I have a whole box of it right behind me here. It's just more, I want to make sure that I have people wanting it. I'm not going to spend the airtime to usually do that. Unless there's something you guys are wanting to see. Plus, I stacked up my brooches. So I did get brooches on my bust this week. So you guys want to see that, I will get that down. All right, let's see. Let me get to where this. All right. Okay. Now this is a cloisonne necklace too, but this one is a lower price point. It's a 25-inch. This is on silver. It's marked silver on the clasp. And then we have these. So you have you have the black glass beads, and then you have the cloisonne beads, and they alternate. So every other one is a cloisonne bead. Okay. If anybody likes this, we'll start this one out at $28. It has the pink and green. Oh, pretty. Alternating colors of that. I was on a cloisonne bike. I bought lots of cloisonne that day. That and art glass, which I haven't got to that. I'm going to get to the Venetian glass if you guys want there next. So, all right, we're moving on. Okay, let's see what else we got. All right. I'm going to put these two together. I think that they would look nice together. So I'm going to sell them together. I think you guys can do different things with it. So you're going to get this multicolored glass here. And you're also going to get this one. I don't know. Let's see. What do we got links here? I'll give you the links on this stuff. Do I have any amber left? Oh, yeah, I do. I've got some amber left, Corvus. I'll bring out the amber next. 44 inches and 46 inches. One has wood. The other one is all glass. Well, wood and here. Not to confuse you. So this is strand number 1. And they're just cute little colors of glass on a strand. I love it. Color, color, color. Fun, fun, fun. And then the second one, you're going to get some larger beads. This is mixed with some wood pieces in here. Like that. All right. So one is 44 inches. The other one is 46 inches. Let me just put it on the bus so you guys can see it. Kind of comes off. I'm going to sell them together. Okay. So let's see. I'll do both. Starting bid, $30. $15 a strand. You can double it up. Here. Double one, wear one, wear, you know, what you want to do with it. Just fun, fun, fun. Glass strands together. Or, you know what? Just Sunray's in for 30. Thank you, Sunray. Really fun piece. Fun piece. You can do lots with it. Pieces. Sunray, do you, by chance, do you like long strands? Like, do you collect these? Do you have an what I call a hold on. Let me show you something. Or for anybody else for that matter needs one of these. I have 2 of them, sterling silver. I've shown this on a previous show, and I want to show everybody what this does. So this was very popular. These big long strands were popular in the late 80s, early 90s. What you do with these, this is another way you can wear it. Let me take this off here. So you get multiple strands, and what you do, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I just twist them like that. And then so what it leaves you with these 2 openings at the end. And then you take one of these. This is the magic thing that makes magic happen. We call this a torsade clasp. This one is sterling silver. I can sell you one if you want, if you need one, or anybody else needs one. I got 2. This is sterling silver. So what you do is then you hook the little, twist it in, then you put it on the end. You put the other side on it. Oh, well, I didn't hook it there. Hold on. I'm trying to hold the torsade and put it on the clasp. So give me a minute. Now you can wear it as a choker. Or if you guys got gemstone beads or other long strands that you want to do, you put them on the choker. Let me put it around my neck first, because you got to put it on yourself like this. And then you hook it. And you push it down. And you wear it like that. See? It gives you a capability of making little torsades with all the beads you have. So I don't know if that's something you would like me to show you, but I have it. These are sterling silver. They're called torsade clips. And that's what they look like. But I don't know if that's something you would like. Otherwise, anybody else likes them, I have them here for sale. Or not. This is what they look like. So you open them up and then you put the little extender, then they snap down. And then you fold over safety. So it keeps it locked in place. Like that. Okay. So I don't know if you need one of those, but I have those extenders. I'm selling the extenders for $28 because they are sterling silver. They are pricey, but I did have to pay up for these. But I had them on a strands previously, and people say, when you find those, Jenny, can you let us know? So I actually have 2 of them, and I'm selling for $28 for the extenders in case. I know but they are sterling. Okay. You can find these in base metal all day long, but the sterling ones cost more. All right. So I'm gonna count this down for Sunray, just so the 2 strands like that. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Sunray for 30. Congratulations. And anybody who's interested in an extender, or if you need one, just you guys can always send me an email. Those are the kind of things I find a lot, or sometimes I find these odds and ends things. I kind of like the craft lots or something like that.
Yeah.
I help you guys out by finding certain things that you guys ask me for, and then it's on like, oh, it's on my radar. I found those things. Okay, let me put this all in a bag here. And then she gets this one. I put this 15 on each one. There you go. All right.
All right.
You're welcome. All right, let me put those extenders away so I know what you guys know I have them. And hi, Tammy Pool. I forgot to say hi to you. I know you were here.
Bracelet.
Bracelet. What's bracelet?
What she's asking for.
You want bracelets? Is that what you're asking? To show bracelets? Well, here's a bracelet, but I don't know if you want to see this one. This is art glass. Cream lampwork bead. This is a large one. 8 3/4. A pretty colored yellow. I'll start this one out. $16. Everybody likes this. If it's too long, you could always take off some of the length and make earrings out of it, or make it a shorter for you. I like the beads because they're a very happy color. I like the cream, was very unique. Oh, you have used a bracelet to connect long strands. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, but if you want an actual little extender class, those are what they're called. They're called basically torsade connectors. But they were real popular in the 80s or 90s. That's what you can use a bracelet too. All right, nobody likes this. Okay, we're moving on. Let me get to showing. I'm showing you now. I'm getting to the glass area where we were looking. Okay. And again, if there's something you want to see, you let me know. Little clip Venetian glass. Roses. These are on a card. Old vintage clip rosettes. I'll do these starting bid of $14. I'm dropping this today. So I know sometimes clips, not everybody can wear clips. Well, everybody can wear clips. It's just a matter that people like to wear them clips. They come off here. Let me show you. Oh, okay. Cool, Sunray. I didn't know that. Oh, these are marked. Ooh, they say made in Italy. Made Italy.
Yeah, I think
Shoe Venetian glass there. No question about that one. $14 for the Venetian glass, made in Italy earrings. Okay. Alrighty, we're moving on. All right. Milk glass, roll long. This is 54 inches.
very long.
Very long. Might need restringing, but who cares when you're getting beads like that? More Venetian glass. Okay, let me put it on the neck. Has a slot clasp, button clasp. Let me put it on here. I'm gonna double it up. Very long, very elegant. I love the white. The white is what got me on this. I like the white. Very classy, very elegant. All right. Here we go. Maybe you guys like this. Let's see how. Let me show you up close. We'll do a start bid on this necklace of 50. I had it at 60. I'm dropping it today to 50. That's less than $1 an inch because it's 54 inches long. It's a gift for a price. Very pretty. Here's the clasp. Has a slot clasp. Show it one more time. Okay, let's see here. All right. Let me put that down. Do you guys want me to move on to sterling? Oh, what was that? That's right. Of course, he asked me about amber, wasn't he? I'm sorry. Let me show the amber. What I got left. I'll go back to amber. I apologize. My fault. All right, Corvus. I'll go back to what I have left from the last show. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Sometimes I need a reminder, Corvus. I apologize. Okay. I'll drop this one because of your patience and if you're interested in this. Okay. Again, this is stamped EP925. It's Vermeil. I'm including this gold-plated serpentine chain, just gold-plated. It's not anything special, but I wanted people to wear my jewelry when they get it. So I try to put it on the chain for you. Just note, it's missing a dangle. Some people might not even notice it. Whatever you want to do. If you're a symmetrical person, you can take off the amethyst. If you want to put in a little charm that you got of your own and put it on something on there, it's make it your own. This is the way I got it. This is the way I say it is as is, basically. But I bought it because of that beautiful glowing amber piece. You have pink tourmaline, amethyst, and the freshwater pearl. Okay. I'll show you the mark so you can see it. It is upside down on the screen, but you'll see it. In real tiny little letters right there. EP925. Okay. So what does that mean for you today? Since you've been patient, this weighs 25.29 grams. As you guys know, amber is a lightweight gemstone. It is even for the size of it. So it's not going to have a very hefty heft like other gemstones would because it is fossilized tree resin. Okay. So the density of the stone isn't very thick. Okay. But I can tell you the size of this. Look how big this thing is. This is my hand here. Let me put it on back on my hand. So it's a substantial piece. It has a nice large bail for if you want to take it off this chain and put it on something else. However, does that mean in my world, I'm going to give you a deal? I had this last time I showed this, I don't know, was $90. Today, I'm going to drop it to $75. It does glow. It is now amber. All right. It is, yeah. Okay. Not a problem. And I'll show you the other pieces I have. All right, here we go. Hey, JY, how are you, honey? Good to see you. Joe says hi to you, too. These are sterling silver, amber stud earrings. Okay. Here we go. Start bid, $10. I had them at 12 last time. I'm giving you guys a little deal. If I can do a little room, I will. Amber bezel set stud earrings. $10. They glow. Okay, we're moving on. Next.
Oh, Lenore.
Oh, Leonore. Okay, hold on. I forgot about lag. You have to worry about lag with people and this whole internet thing. That's okay. I got you, honey. We're gonna do your countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So to Leonore, we got you. We got you. All right. Thank you very much. Moving on. Moving on. I have this cute little pendant, amber. Very sweet. I like it. Very sweet. This is a 16-inch long box chain, but it does have an additional sterling silver 2-inch extender. Put that up there. And this is a 1-inch long pendant. It weighs 5.06 grams. I'm dropping the price on this. I had it at 28. We'll do it today. Start bid of 22. Here's the glow. Sorry about the focus. Hold on a minute. It's having a moment. Corvus in for 22. All right. Thank you, Corvus. There's a glow. All right. We're going to do a countdown for Corvus. Here we go. There's a little countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Corvus for $22. Congratulations. And you guys, I really like to know what you guys might be wanting. So it means a lot to me that if you guys can give me some feedback, either in the chat or an email. Email probably preferably better, but if you're looking for something when I go out, gemstone wise,
Give her the flag.
Oh, yes, I gave you the flag. There you go. He wants a flag. You got the Corvus flag. You got the Corvus, you got the flag. All right. Anything blue, JY? Anything blue? I had blue,
Vintage blue rhinestone bracelets or rings.
rhinestone bracelets. Okay, on the back of my mind, I'm thinking rhinestone bracelets or rings. Okay, I'll keep that in the back of my head. Blue rhinestone bracelets or rings. Okay, I will look. I don't have anything today, but I will put them. My husband will start a list.
Yes.
All right, these are vintage Lori Bond. Designer Lori Bond. Beautiful amber on this, and then you have the sugarloaf cut citrine. I don't have sterling backs, but you're going to get the little silicone ones with these. Let me show you the mark. LB for Lori Bond. Hold on, let me get it up close. LB USA Lori Bond. Okay. I can't do much lower than what I did before, but I can do a little bit, okay? I had these previously at 48. I'm starting them out today, 42. I'm all in at 42. I can't go any lower. This is how they glow. Real beautiful quality. Lori Bond. I paid up for these. You're in a blue phase like Van Gogh. Oh. Aren't these pretty, Leonore? Real pretty amber. Lori Bond. Designer Lori Bond. Okay, we're going to pass on those. I got more amber. Hold on. Everybody hold on to their seats here. Hold on your seats. I got a couple more. Let's see what we got. How about a pair of cute little earrings? Different colored amber here. These measure 1 inch long, sterling silver. Okay. 2.1 grams. Start bid $14. Nobody likes those. Okay, we'll pass those. All right. And let's see. What else we got in here? Well, that's sterling silver. I have, I think this is the last piece of amber. Oh, Suni likes it. Okay, Suni. Suni, here. We're gonna do the flag for Suni. There, and then Corvus, you get an extra wave. Sold the Suni, sold the Corvus before. We got you, Suni. I didn't know my flag was so popular. Apparently, I guess if I don't give the flag away. My husband thought of that concept, by the way. All right. This is an 18-inch long. This is a sweetheart one. I love this one. It has a really pretty color of the amber. Really sweet. Let me zoom in on this one so you guys can see it. Give me a minute. There you go. Little bead there. That's too much. Here you go. This is stamped N925 cognac amber heart pendant, 18 inches long with a 1/2 inch long pendant, 1.84 grams. I'll do this one. We'll do this. We'll give you a deal on this one. How about $14? An extra wave, of course.
Well, that's in case you forget the next time. Trying to get ahead.
Oh, really? Really, Sunray? Oh, cool. Did you see read that?
Yep.
That's awesome. awesome. So we here where I'm at, we have the Air Force, Eglin Air Force Base, and we have all the fighter jets above me. That's why we lose sometimes connection when we're doing these feeds. So that's cool. Cool, Sunray. That's awesome. All right, we're gonna pass on this little cutie patootie. We'll move on out. Let's see. Let's move on to some other stuff. What else can I get myself into today? Do we want to see more glass? Let me know if you want glass. Oh, here, this is cool. I know JY likes her glass, huh?
Bring it over.
I'm bringing it. Okay. I've got pink Austrian, Austrian crystal. This is pretty. Where's the clasp? Okay, it has a sterling clasp. Let me put this on it. Let me back up. There you go. 24-inch long, pink cone-shaped crystal, sterling clasp, real pretty. Never been worn. I think it's brand new. We'll start this one out. $30. I had this at 38 last time I showed it. So I'm dropping prices today. You guys are here with me today, so I'm going to try to drop prices. I've shown it once or twice. You know, I'm going to give you guys deals. 24 inches long, pink. Has, I don't know if they're Swarovski or not. I mean, they're not stamped with their maker mark on it at all, but they are definitely, I mean, the fire off these things are amazing. This is crystal. This is, I can tell you it is crystal because it's sharp. It is pretty. All right, we're moving on. All right. Moving on, I have a I'm going to bring out some more stuff. Let's see. How about this one? 32-inch long black glass. AB. That's pretty. Isn't that pretty?
What's the big sense about the invoicing?
Okay. So Twist of Fate. Were you here on Tuesday? Did she buy anything from me on Tuesday? This week's a little different. Normally, I usually do one show per week. But this week we decided to do 2 shows, okay? And so what we did was on Tuesday, my husband's created what we call a working invoice, which means it's not finalized until we put all the,
just a draft.
It's like a draft, okay? Because we knew we were going to be doing a second show this week because of all the volume of things I had to show. So we're going to do the final invoice tomorrow morning, usually around 3 to 5 in the morning. My husband will get up and do all the invoicing and send you that through PayPal. So normally we do that because some people can't tune in the afternoon to watch the shows because they're working or for whatever reason, and they watch the replay and they want to add things to their order. So we do invoicing overnight hours the next day. So that's why we did it for this week. So this week we started the invoice process on Tuesday for Thursday's show. If you were here Tuesday, if you bought anything, it's sitting in a cart for you. And then tonight we're adding on to anything else we want to do now. And then you'll get the final invoice tomorrow. And how we work payment, we do everything through PayPal. And we expect payment within 48 hours once you receive that bill. So you'll be getting it Friday morning, tomorrow morning around dark 30. He gets up early to do that. My husband does all the invoicing, the shipping, and answering email when I'm working full-time at the hospital. So he's my right-hand man. He also answers some of your questions if he can. Sometimes I check in, of course, at lunchtime to ask him if he has any questions. So hopefully that answers your question.
When we have the multiple shows close together, we do this to also facilitates not having multiple packages going out in the mail.
It saves on shipping for you guys. What he's trying to say is it saves on shipping. So we cultivate an order, and then the more things you can get in a box, it saves on shipping. So we don't have to do multiple shipping transactions to the post office for you guys. So it all works out. Everybody seems to be happy with it. It depends on my work schedule, what was going on. This last week, we just got this big inventory of new pieces, so I couldn't fit everything, and I had a shortened show on Tuesday because I had to go to a mandatory meeting at the hospital. So that's why normally you'll see me doing about 4-hour shows. that show I only did 3 hours. So that's why we're doing the second show just to get through the rest of the things. So hopefully that makes sense. All right, back to this. Here we go. 32-inch long AB vintage glass strand. Very pretty. I love it.
Jim White's in for 30.
Yeah, well, we're doing it for 30 because I'm going to drop it, Jay. So that's my price. 30-inch. That's what we're doing at $30. She's got it. She knows my price, and I didn't even put up a price yet. $30, JY. You got it. That's what we're in for. I was going to do it at 32, but I said, okay, we'll drop it a couple bucks. That's fine. I'm cool. Aqualovers in for 32. Let me back up a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing. Really pretty. It's okay. It's okay. Well, now we're at 32 because Aqualover's in for 32. So now I'd be looking for 34. If anybody likes it. And it is 32 inches long. Here.
35.
All right, JY's in for 35. She's power bidding. This is the class. Let me show it to you. Has the barrel screw clasp. Aqualover's out. Okay. So we're going to count this down for JY. Let me get that back on focus so she can see it again. There you go. There's a little flag for JY. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the flag for JY. She gets that. Congratulations, JY. And I'll keep an eye out for what you want on your wish list. And everybody else for that matter, because we'll be going back to that, what I call the Taj Mahal of jewelry. And then a place that will literally overwhelmed me the other last week. So, all right. Now, I have a couple strands like that. If you guys are into your glass, this is something from my understanding and my research. They call this, and if Leslie was here, I don't know if she would correct me or that. Maybe you guys can if you do. Tombow glass. So it's like a form of millefiori, but not really called millefiori, if that makes sense. Let me show you what I mean by that. I'm going to put both these on the neck just so you can see them together. They're different prices. Okay.
Is everything you've been showing from that magic hall?
Pretty much, yes. I mean, I had everything from amber to, I mean, you guys, you'd have to understand, I literally was in like heaven there. I mean, it was like, I got so overwhelmed. So you have these rods of glass, like similar to millefiori, but they're put into a host bead, I guess you want to call it that way. Is that I don't know if I'm using the right terminology. I'm not a bead maker, but I have one in green, which is unusual color. The green one, let me give you the information on it. Let me show you up close what it looks like. So you have the frosted glass beads, and then you have the green ones with these colorful glass red. You like the green one? Yeah, this is pretty. It's unusual too. It's unusual color. So let me start, and then, so that's that one. This green one is 20 inches long, and for my research, they're called Japanese Tombow millefiori beads. That's what I found. I'm dropping the price. This is sterling class, Suni, or whoever's asking that. This is sterling. I did test it. It's not marked, but it is sterling silver. Okay. So 20 inches long. I'm dropping this one today. Oh, here. Well, I'll leave it on the neck, but I'm doing the green one right now. Okay. This green one I'm starting today at 50. Last time, I know if I showed this, it was 60. I'm dropping it to 50 today for the green. 20 inches long. I will do a close-up for you. They're really cool beads. I love the beads. I love how there's big ones and small ones. Like there is no rhyme or reason in between when they put this together. I like it. That's me. I like that kind of thing. Very unusual. Okay. I'm gonna let you think on that. I'm gonna go over the blue one now. Here's the blue one. Has a vintage barrel clasp, seed beads, cobalt blue. This one has red, black, cobalt. I'm going slow so you guys can take it all in. And then they even have these elliptical shaped ones. I just noticed, look at that. They have the elliptical shaped ones in here. Yeah, these the black ones here. Isn't that just amazing? Okay. So that one measures 32 inches long on the blue one. Okay. This one I'll drop today at $70. I had this at 80. I'm dropping it to 70. So we're doing 50 or 70. Your choice. All right, we're moving on. Okay, that's the green one. All right. JY, are you looking for anything, sweetheart? As far as particular, I know that you come in. I know you're looking for certain things.
Blue.
Well, besides the blue. But I have a Taxco Kitty brooch. But he likes this Taxco Kitty brooch. He weighs 11.74 grams. I'll drop him today. Starting bid, $28. And he is marked TS-78 Sterling, Mexico. It's about 2.5 inches long. Aren't they cute? Everybody likes cats.
Or no.
Or you could wear it on a chain too, JY, if you wanted to, because there's the pin mechanism is vertical, so you just hang a chain through it. You wear it on a chain or torque. Okay. All right. Well, not a problem. You can think on it. All right. Moving on. Another gemstone. You're a dog lover. Okay. I'll look for dogs next time. I'm telling you guys, if you wanted anything under the sun, it was there. I think my overload was literally crazy that day. This is awesome. So we went from Russian amber, how about to Russian charite? Look how big this is. This is my hand. Sterling silver, charite, comes from Russia. Here's the back. It weighs 20 grams. You could wear it as you could hang it this way. If you want to wear it that way, you can wear it that way if you want on a chain. Okay, I did pay up for this piece. So, everybody hold on to their hats. I can only do so much because I did try to give you a deal last time, but I can only go so long than what I did. Okay. So if anybody likes this charite brooch, which measures 1 3/4 by 1.5 inches in sterling silver, starting bid of $48. It's a beautiful purple. Okay. Real pretty brooch. Pretty charite. Okay, we'll pass on that. More Taxco. Well, yeah, this is Taxco. I can sell you guys a chain without the chain, with the chain, whatever you need. But this is an awesome, awesome piece. Okay. Look at this tiger's eye. And you're seeing the reflection of my ring light. I apologize. I'm trying to show you that. Look how thick the silver is here. Okay. Right now, I have it on a long chain because I didn't. And it is stamped TB-43 Taxco. It's 2 inches long by 1.5 inches wide. And I put it on a 30-inch Italian box chain with a lobster claw clasp. The pendant weighs 35.20 grams. Okay. The chain weighs 18.84 grams for a total weight of sterling silver and gemstone in here of 54 grams. Okay. 54 grams of sterling Taxco slide. Phenomenal quality on the polish of this stone. I can only tell you, hopefully it's coming through on screen. You can see, look at, that's my ring light. That's what tells you how nice of a shine this has on the stone. Okay. Sometimes you'll find these and they're all beat up. I cannot say that on this stone. It's phenomenal. All right. If anybody loves this, I'm going to drop this to $2 a gram. Okay. $2 a gram, which would be basically 108 bucks. We're going to do 105. Less than $2 a gram for this, the chain. You just want the pendant, Linda. So the pendant weighs, let's do the same thing for her. So it's, the pendant weighs 35 grams, Linda. So we'll do that, $70. If you want just the pendant, put 70 in the chat. We'll start the countdown for you. Because that's $2 a gram for Taxco. But it's, because that's literally what I'm paying for it. All right, Linda's in for 70. It's a gorgeous piece. And after the day she's had, she needs something to make. All right, I'm going to do the countdown for Linda. Here we go. There's a little countdown for Linda in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Linda for $70. Congratulations. Let me just put a note here. So I'll do some. Let me just put this on a separate sticky.
You don't have to write the whole thing.
I have $70. I'll put tigers. I'll give you the notes later, dear.
Yep.
You will not be disappointed, Linda. That's a beautiful piece. It's one of my personal favorites as well. And I'll put that one to the side so I can give you an info on that later. Okay, what else do we have in here? Do we want to get to Nikki Butler today? You're welcome, Linda. All right, I have the Nikki Butler. It's a cross. I have it on a Singapore. You guys know how I do it. Try to put a chain on things. Signed Nikki Butler, retired piece. Sterling silver, of course. Multi-gemstone. Sorry about my bust, guys. I was like, let me put on the other one. I hate showing my icky bust to you guys. Let me put on this one. Maybe I don't know if it looks as nice on black, but I don't know if that looks as good. Let me put it back on the black. I'll just pull the chain up. Maybe my poor bust gets a lot of wear. So I should get another one. Okay, here we go. Let me do this. Sorry. Let's try to hook it. It's on a, there we go. That better. Well, let's do a zoom now for you guys to see it. Hey, oop. All right, Nikki Butler, multi-gemstone cross is a retired piece. The cross itself is 2 3/4 by 2 inches. Okay. I have matched it with a 30-inch long Singapore, but if you don't want the chain, of course, we'll figure things out as we do. The pendant weighs 16.11 grams, and the chain weighs 5.76 grams. I found comps on this particular cross online from this designer without the chain, $225, $285. People are asking for this. Okay. I was asking with the chain, 180. 180 with the chain. If you don't want the chain, I'll ask. Let's see. Let me figure this out. So without the chain, I'll do it for 160. Because the chain weighs about 5.6 grams. It's 30 inches long. You just want the cross, 160. With the chain, 180. Let me show you the signature so you guys can see. NB 925 India. But do your comps on this because this is you're getting a fantastic deal if you go online and find this. So you have moonstone, amethyst, citrine. I believe that those are appraisulite. And then you have the green ones are green
Emerald.
no, not emerald, chalcedony. Very high quality. I gave it a polish, or if you want to do it even more, I kind of left some with patina on there just to give it an idea. But again, do your comps on this. It's a retired piece of Nikki Butler. This is the older versions of stuff she made. You will find things like, hold on. This is not Nikki Butler, but nowadays she'll make these. I have pieces on set here behind me. But she'll make a lot of these kind of pieces now, which I can get to this in a minute. This isn't Nikki Butler, but she'll like design where they put the little quality together like that with all the gemstones. When you start getting the detail like this is more of her vintage stuff. So very beautiful cross. I'm just putting it out there so you guys know. But again, do your comps and do your research. Isn't that wonderful? I'll show that next so you guys can see the next one. That's okay. It's not Nikki Butler though, but it's pretty. All right, it is here. It's gorgeous. And it is here. Okay, but it is Nikki Butler, NB 925 India. Okay. Oh, her. I'm sorry. It is a man. You guys are right. I apologize. It is a man. Nikki Butler is a man. I forgot. I keep calling her just because I want him. Okay. Let me know if you guys think about it.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't have known.
What?
I said I wouldn't have known.
Well, I do know that. It was just nice. Sometimes I don't remember things. All right. So this one here. This is unsigned. Nice thick back to this piece. This came from the Honey Holt's place as well. Peridot, amethyst, moonstone. Not signed Nikki Butler on it. This is 925. So what does that mean for you? You guys are going to need a deal. I have included with it hold on, I got it. 20-inch oxidized sterling chain. So this has a little bit of oxidation on purpose. I thought it looked pretty with this rope detail. This is how I've got it matched up. The pendant weighs 11.2 grams. The chain weighs 3.42 for a total weight of 14.62 grams. And I'm starting this one out. I'll lower this today. Let's start this one out at $52. I had it at 68 last time I showed it, but I'm all in at this price because I'm trying to give you guys. I show things usually one time on my show, and then after that, I give the lock bottom. That's it. That's how I do things. So if you guys are familiar with how I do it, that's how I do it.
That's how you do it.
That's how I do it here. We do things real simple. I try to come out because some people want first choice at things. So you know, but then after a while, this isn't a museum at Jenny's house or Jenny and Joe's house. This is a place where we just facilitate getting beautiful pieces of jewelry into your homes. And I try to make a little money along the way doing it. That's all I try to do and educate you at the same time. But this is beautiful quality. The stone, look at that blue flash. And this thickness of the silver. You can put this on a torque if you wanted to. Okay. Now I'm just going to leave that price where it's at. You always know where to find me. All right. All right. What else we got in this basket?
10 minutes.
Not 10 minutes? Okay. We'll see. All right. with time being left short, do you want, somebody was asking me for bracelets. Do you want me to bring out bracelets? Nothing new, but I have still on set. I have a glass one. I have a glass, Venetian glass one if anybody's interested. That's sitting here. I have wedding cake beads, not bracelet, but necklaces I didn't get into.
Oh, that was Sunray. She said she used bracelets.
Oh, she was, oh no, let me pull down next because sometimes, let me come back to the camera first of all. I've got 22 people here and I want to make sure that they're seeing what I'm talking about. I am going to, if you guys okay with it, I've gone through some of the things in the bin here. This is the new stuff, okay? I have in this other bin back here, somewhere on my set. This is all costume jewelry that I have in here in this bin that is like, that has Weiss, Miriam Haskell. I do have some Joan Rivers in here. I have a St. John necklace in here. Things like that. Sarah Coventry. Do you guys want me to get into that or do you want me to pull down brooches? I can do what you want. With the last minutes we got going on here, I try to get into what you guys want to see. Because I want to not waste anybody's time. You let me know what you want, and I will certainly pull things down. There's certain things in here that I haven't even shown yet. Taxco. Okay. Any more new Taxco? I don't know if we have any new Taxco with us. I don't think anything new in Taxco.
And Janice stuff.
I have this. Well, it's not Taxco, Linda. Did you see this last week? St. John's or Janice? Okay, so I'll get to that. I'll pull that one for you next, Janice. This isn't Taxco, Linda. Did you see this last week? How about a K. Natani Navajo cuff? Look at this gorgeous thing. This weighs 50.9 grams. Will it fit you? Well, it has an opening. Let me give you the opening, everything. What do I do with my thing? Oh, it must be over here. Two and 5/8 opening. I'll put it on my wrist. I don't know what size wrist are you, Linda? You can wear it that way, or you can wear it the other way. Some people want to put it this way.
7.5.
7.5. It might be a little snug for her. Oh, rain. It started to rain here, guys. Yeah, I'll put on the cone. This is it here, Linda. Well, actually, it's a 7.5. It probably could fit you because that's it on the cone, and I'm not doing anything to the cone. So it's at a 7.5. Anyway, I'm going to show it out there. This is from a designer named K. Natani. He uses his trademark as a K and then Natani and then says sterling. All handmade, all hand stamped. This weighs 50.9 grams. If you guys Google image search or what you do in your chat searches, you can take a screenshot. I know this is a more expensive piece, but it's well worth the money. His pieces, he has lower weight grammed pieces that sell from about $200 to $300. Okay. They usually range from 15 grams up to about maybe 25 grams. This is 50.9 grams. And then he has another set of line that's at the top end, like in his top gallery. Because again, I try to give you guys deals. Zoom in. It started to rain, guys, by us. So sorry about the. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. This might help too. Nice and close. Yeah. Is there an airplane? No, we'll talk about Mother Nature. It just started to start raining here in Florida, which is not unusual. Now we have Mother Nature in the mix.
Getting there.
I know. It's okay. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just modeling the jewelry. The K Natani. It's really beautiful piece. All handmade. Navajo. And this is heavy. This is, you'll know that this is that you're gonna pass. Okay, not a problem, honey. Anybody likes it? $400 and it's yours, and you guys will get a killer deal, and you'll say, "Oh wow, this is really, really nice piece of jewelry." I said, "Yep," because it's all handmade by a Navajo artist. All right. Let me keep thinking here. St. John for somebody else.
Janice?
Janice. Yep. Let me go up the St. John, Janice.
I don't know if I know.
Janice, have you registered with me, honey? But I'll show this because that's fine. I'm showing. This is 42-inch long, St. John. You're welcome, Linda. Anytime. Hold on. I got this zoomed in. St. John. Not sure I will register. Okay, we gotcha. My husband is like, when somebody comes in, he always wants to make sure we have your name and stuff. So if you like it, we need you to register, and then we go from there. Okay, this is St. John, 42 inches long. This is heavy. Apparently, this is a designer that was in the late 80s, early 90s. Am I correct on that? For those of you who know about St. John, nice quality pieces. This weighs 116 grams. Okay, this will give you an idea how much they put in their jewelry. Okay, well, they put weight in their jewelry. I'll drop this today, which I had this before. It's a collectible piece. This goes, you can look all day long. $140, $150 on eBay. They're asking for this same exact necklace. What am Jenny going to ask today? She's asking $65 for the St. John piece. I got this from that estate. This is not from the Taj Mahal place. This is from the estate sale I went to, where I got all the Joan Rivers, and I have the Vendome piece that's in uranium glass there. This lady had phenomenal jewelry, and I literally was going goo goo gaga about everything. She's registering now. Okay. All right, Janice, we'll wait here for a minute. I'm going to keep looking for some other things while you guys are doing what you're doing there.
And then there was a request, JY put in 65.
JY, we have JY in for 65. I'm waiting for Janice to do what she's doing, and then if you're interested, Janice, I'm going to leave that there for a minute.
And then Meow Sparkles asked if we can see more sterling.
More sterling silver, okay. Well, Janice, if you keep registering, I don't know if you can multitask, but if you can bid on this as we're going, it moves the thing along a little bit.
Yep, she's in for 7.
Okay, so do we have her info?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, Janice, make sure we send. Now you can type your info in the Joe and keep going. Now, JY, if you're interested, we're looking for 75 or more.
JY's back in.
JY's back in at 75. Thank you very much. So we'll be looking for a bid of 80 or more, Janice. I know she's trying to do multitasking. Yeah. I know she's trying. It's a phenomenal piece. You're going to pass? Okay. We're going to do a countdown then for JY. I've got more, Janice. Hang in there. Not for maybe St. John, but I got other stuff here that I can show you. That's a countdown for JY in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to JY for $75. Thank you. This is beautiful. Beautiful necklace.
Yep.
All right. She gets that. All right. What now was the other thing? I was still looking for tax code, wasn't I?
More sterling.
Sterling, okay.
That's the request.
All right, hold on. Everybody hold their hats on. I'll keep going as long as you guys tell me what you want. I have to get prices on this somehow. Oh, there goes the thunderstorm. Oh, let's do this. You know what? Jenny does things a weird way. Let's just put this back up. Who is asking for that?
Meow.
Meow.
Sparkles.
Meow Sparkles. Have you registered with me, Meow Sparkles? If you haven't, please do so we can move this process along a little faster too. Let me put you down here. This is some of the things I have right now. I'll bring out another tray, but if you're looking for Native American, you did. She said she put, okay. Are you looking for anything particular in sterling? I've got earrings, I've got bracelets. This would happen to be a very pretty set. I can give you a price on that if you like something. Everybody likes this Navajo set, turquoise and cuff. I can give price on that.
Oh, I know who that is. Okay.
And oh, you know who that is? Okay. Then let's see. Is anybody interested in a pair of David?
I did receive Janice's info.
Janice, we have your info. This is James Avery. Retired pair of earrings from James Avery. I've had these for a while. James Avery, retired earrings. Then let's see, bracelets. I just pull, this is how I do it. I pull up trays at a time so you guys can see a whole bunch of stuff at one time. Anything here that meets your fancy? This is Taxco. Handmade Byzantine, square Byzantine. This is a handmade Balinese and garnet bracelet. Then we have the chatoyant glass sterling bracelet. This is a Siam panel bracelet. I have a ring that could match this. I have an Italian Panther link bracelet. This isn't signed. There's a designer out of New York City that makes this. And I have it on a note. I just got to pull the information. Really cool brutalist style cuff. I loved it. I just thought it was really cool. Anything there that you want me to give info on? Just let me know. This is how I do it. Last part of the show. It's kind of crazy. Hold on. I don't know what you're looking for, sterling. I need to kind of go a little bit more of what you're looking for. That's why I kind of
Hammered disc earrings are nice.
hammer disc earrings. Yep, the James Avery. I'll give you a price on that, Monica. Let me get my info. I can't go much lower than what I've had them for, but you guys can do research on this pair and you can look it up. These have the original backs on them. James Avery. I'm pulling off. They measure 1 inch in diameter. They weigh 7 grams. They have the original James Avery backs. Oh, come on. Here's his signature with a candlestick. Right there. And they also say Avery on the, let me zoom in. There you go. I pay for all this fancy equipment, might as well use it, right?
Yay.
There you go. Sterling. It says Avery on the back. Right there, Avery. All right. I can't go any lower than what I'm asking on these because I did pay up for these, okay? But they are James Avery, original backs, retired pair of sterling earrings. I'm asking $100. They are worth the money because they are designer signed James Avery. People who collect James Avery know that his stuff can go for some money. Do a screenshot, do a Google search, you'll see that, yeah. Okay, so those are there. Moving on, let me just keep popping through. Let's see what else we got. I'll put that up here just so I have it where it's going. Anything else? Let me keep going here. Any Taxco bangles? Linda, you've seen most of my Taxco though, I think. Nothing new, but I have the cuff, this gemstone piece, and I have a couple of the bangles. That's what I have right now. Oh, and I'm also wearing, wait a minute. You guys see what I'm wearing today? I even come back to the screen. I have this Spencer necklace I'm wearing. This is Navajo Spencer. I'll give you guys a deal on this if you want to see it, but I'll take it off.
They will appreciate it, won't it?
Yes, it will, Suni. You've got it, ma'am. Anytime you have retired pieces from a designer line, it always appreciates in value. Always. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Look at that turquoise. Phenomenal color. Here's the Spencer sterling, all handmade chain, feathers. Let me put it on a neck. I've been wearing this all show. Look at that statement. Look at that, how color that stone is. All right, where did I have on this? Okay, so this is an 18-inch sterling silver. Let me get a zoom in there for you so you get up close again. I put it out here. I know this isn't more of a substantial piece, but I do buy some pieces along the line that are really cool, that are really unique, and well worth the money. Spencer is a very famous name in Native American jewelry. And why is this folk? Oh, come on. Don't lose it now. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to.
All right. Corvus is asking if you change up the amber necklace for the Russian brooch.
Sure. Okay, she wants the Charite. Okay. I got you, Corvus. We got you your Charite, and we'll swap it out. Not a problem. We'll make the change. All right. If everybody's liking this one, this is a gorgeous Spencer. Had it on all day show. You gotcha. I gotcha. I'll pull it up close here for you in a minute. Again, this is not a museum, but I have money invested in this piece. Okay. So I'm willing to work with you guys. I can't go lower than this because I really put in enough money into this. But last time I showed this was $350. I know that's a lot of money, and I get that. But this is a designer Spencer sterling Navajo necklace. Lowest I'll go on it, $325. It weighs 26.84 grams. It's absolutely stunning. The workmanship is phenomenal. But I do have these kind of pieces, and people, last time I had on my show last week, I had a fabulous Russian egg yolk amber brooch from the 20s, and that got sold. So I tried to have something along the lines that have everybody have, and I know there's people who like this kind of stuff. So I try to find things that I know you guys will like. I still have the I still have the bears, the animals, what they called. What's his name? Calvin Begay.
Oh.
Here, real quick. Those of you, this is kind of, I go from one thing to the next real quick. Look. So I just showed you a Spencer, more traditional turquoise piece. I have two pieces by Calvin Begay. One's a bear, one's a turtle. And then down here, just to give you another idea, I go in the opposite direction and I get vintage Crown Trifari Flake de Jour. if you haven't seen this piece from Crown Safari, please look this one up. You guys will see that my price is a lot less than what people are getting for this online. And it's actually like, it's done like stained glass. It's absolutely amazing. Okay. But these are the kind of things, I've just put them here. They're on my set. I want to find homes for them. I can give you prices if you like any of this kind of thing. I can, but I just wanted to show you that I have different things for everybody's tastes. I go from costume to sterling inlay work like that. So, okay, one last thing. I'm going to get into brooches because I do know that you guys like brooches. And if there's anything you want to see of this brooch tray or brooch bust, we will move on. And then from there, we'll call it a day because I know the weather is starting to rain. I know people are going to go see other shows. But look at this. Look what I've done to this. I've decorated this bust from top to bottom. Look, I can't even get it. I might want to take this basket, maybe. I don't know. Or off that. I'll move that back. Hold on. Look. So now you guys can see I try to have things all in one place to look at. So all my brooches are typically here on this bust. So if you're looking for a type of brooch you're looking for, it is here. I've got rhinestone to enamel to vintage to Crown Safari. I also have a Sphinx on here, a Sphinx brooch. Let me give you a close up. I'll go from one by one. So up on top, we got 1928. We have some gold fill pieces in here. We've got the School of Fish. We got the Baroque Pearl. This is the one that Joe found with us last time we went to the honey hole. We got this Giovanni bird, Art Deco. This is Weiss. This is actually uranium glass. Look, both pieces. This is Weiss here, this blue one and green. Then this is also uranium glass brooch. This is a set of Judy Lee. I confirmed it. I think it's Judy Lee. It's been modified, so I'm going to give you a fabulous deal on this. It's a brooch and earring set. This is a rhinestone, very 1940s looking piece, very labor intensive. We have the AB brooch here. We have also this vintage purple glass. Joan Rivers. This could be Austrian, if my understanding. Does not sign. Really pretty. And then moving down, we got more in here. So, I mean, this is Crown Safari. This is a very rare Paris flower brooch by Trifari. And then we have sterling silver. This is the Sphinx brooch. And then I said we got that. So I don't know if anybody's looking for a brooch, but it's on this bust. I put that out here for you to take a look at.
By the bust, the whole thing.
It's here. I will do zooms and close-ups and give you information if you're interested in anything you're seeing here. But this is how I usually do it, so you guys can see a whole bunch of things at one time. If there's something you're wanting, you let me know. I still got 16 people here, so you let me know if there's something you like off here. But somebody mentioned brooches. This is a trembler. It's a trembler dragonfly. Let me show you. I'm going to go a close up and a zoom, and then we'll move on to something else. But I think that's. Let me just do a close up. I'll go down the bust so you guys can see. This is upside down, by the way. It's way away. I like to put it up there. Okay, so that's kind of representation of what I have here. I'm going to put that back. If I don't do that, I'm going to have things all over the set. Okay, we have been on here, y'all, for 3 hours and 14 minutes. Are we still good, or are we guys want to? I have to be respectful. I think we're going to call it a day. I think that's what we're going to do. I know that some other people are on right now, so I want to be respectful of their time. And my husband's going to be doing a whole bunch of packing. But as you guys know on my show, I like to do a giveaway for all of you guys who've stuck out for being here for this amount of time. I appreciate all of you spending your afternoon with us. Please check out who's on right now. I think Bruce is on for Bruden's Treasure Chest. Kirsten from Kirsten Red Resale's coming on. They're on right now, so even checked out their channels. Of course, you guys know who they are. For those of you who don't, please check them out. They got some really cool stuff. And what we do now is I'm going to end the show by saying thank you, first of all, and we're going to do a giveaway. So I'm going to type, and how this works is, for those of you who are new here, I'm going to ask for a certain piece of information, and I want you to keep guessing until I find what I'm looking for. Once who gives me the correct answer, will get a free gift from Jenny today and Joe. All right, so I'm going to put it in the chat what I'm looking for. All right, here we go, everybody. We're doing a giveaway. Pick a letter of the alphabet and go. Pick a letter of the alphabet. Look at sun, right? Don't see it yet.
No.
Nope. Only one guess per line. Oh, okay. We have it. I think, let me just make sure, stop, right, stop. Let me just make sure I didn't miss it. Let me keep going. Let me go back.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, hold on. There you go. Where was it? I just lost it. Where'd it go? Okay. Meow Sparkles. Meow Sparkles. Letter V. And we have Meow Sparkles information?
Yep.
Okay, Meow Sparkles. Has she bought anything for me before?
No.
Okay, so Meow Sparkles, as a welcome gift, since you're new here, I'm going to do something a little different. Normally I pick things for people because I kind of know their tastes, and I know that you're somewhat new. So I have what I put together, what we call you pick tray. Okay. You can pick anything you want off this tray and it will be your free gift. Okay. So what we have in here, we have a little gold tone rope handmade bracelet. We have a pair of rose quartz earrings. These are a pair of crystal earrings. I have like a little rhinestone. This is my favorite. I love this. Look at this. This is a genuine amethyst pendant, silver tone. I have a glass bead bracelet. I don't know if you need clip earrings. These are vintage clip earrings, enamel rhinestone. And last but not least, we have some cloisonne pendant. So which of those pieces would you like, ma'am? And you can pick as your first gift from Jenny's channel. I usually, like I said, I usually pick for people, and not knowing you, I want you to enjoy your first piece, and hopefully you can come back to buy things for me in the future. What would you like, ma'am? Hopefully you're seeing that. The first bracelet you showed. Okay, you want this one. Right? And that's what she likes. Somehow it's not focused. Yes. Okay. You get that. Okay. Thank you. All right. Well, it's been fun, y'all. Meow Sparkles gets her first gift from me. All right. So as you guys know, my schedule is dependent upon my work schedule. I happen to be looking at it next week. Next week, I have to go back and get if you guys are familiar with me, some of you are like family to me. I have to go get my crown put on finally after I broke my tooth a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to get my crown put on next Tuesday, and then we're going to probably do a live sale. So hopefully my Novocaine will wear off by the time I get done with that. But yeah, no, whatever. But we're going to shoot for 30th and July 30th. Now, 1 p.m. tonight. I know we did 3 o'clock today, but we're going to go back to 1. Usually I try to do 1 o'clock. We had an appointment today earlier, so I couldn't do the show earlier like I usually do. We're going to do 1 to 4 next week on the 30th. We will get to maybe some things since I work this continuous weekend. I probably not have time to go get out to do some new places yet. So I might do a markdown sale. We might just go through my whole backdrop and start pulling things out, and we'll give you guys some deals on everything I have here. So if that means for you, if you've seen my shows previously or watch my videos, please do so. And then you can make a list and say, Jenny, do you still have this? Jenny, do you still have that? And what can you do for a price for me? So that's how I do it. We will see you guys next week. You guys have a wonderful evening. Going to the other shows that are on, Kirsten and Bruce.
Central time.
Oh, yes, 1 p.m. Central Time. So I'm on Central Time in the Panhandle, Florida. That's where I'm at right now, okay? Yes, 1 p.m. We're on Central Time, Sunray. And Patrick, how are you? You just got here.
We're leaving.
We're leaving, Patrick. What do you want to see?
No.
Oh,
Look at the video.
yeah. Okay, so Patrick, go through the show, honey, and see what I've shown. Just that's the only way I can say it, because I'm about to sign off. I'm literally about to sign off for the day because I know other people are on right now. But it's good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. Let's watch the video replay. You can always send me an email. And if there's something you guys like, Joe will be invoicing tomorrow morning. Okay, Friday morning tomorrow. And then we expect payment within 48 hours so we can get your stuff stepped out. If you guys can get things out tomorrow, would be great, because the post office by me closes at noon, right? On Saturday. So if you get it out to me, you guys pay your bill tomorrow right away. He'll go tomorrow, and it will also get to the post office for noon on Saturday. Otherwise, you got to wait till next week. So, yes. So you're welcome. You guys have a good day. Monica, don't work too hard rest of the day. And you guys take care. And thank you so much. You guys have a good night. Take care.